Hello everybody, and welcome to another Quin Coins live streams. Thank you to everybody who is joining us tonight. Tonight we have a super special stream for you. This is one of the last times that Kevin and I are going to be together for quite a while now. I actually don't know when the next time is that I'll be seeing Kevin. So we're going to be doing something special for you tonight. We have a box of pennies. We're going to be doing a competition hunt, of course. And as you can see, we have a little bit of a different setup. Today we have both a Quin cam and a Kevin cam over there. So we're both going to be showing you what's going on with our coins. It does sort of limit the amount of cameras that we have, so bear with us if we have any technical difficulties. Also, let us know if you can hear us all right. I think that we should be coming through, but just let us know if there are any difficulties there.
Yeah, alright, I got seeing you guys in the chat here. You guys aren't saying anything about the audio, so I'm going to assume that it's looking good there. So,
yep, I think everything is good. We are going to be doing a couple things tonight, so one thing I want to point out right away, over here we have Kevin's Instagram. So this is an Instagram that you started. When did you start this?
Yeah, guys, I started this Instagram about 4 weeks ago. Lately, I've really been getting into not only finding coins out of circulation, but numismatics, actually going out and buying coins. And of course, with buying coins, there's always the counter of selling coins. So this is a channel where I post my coin finds and what I buy. Most of it is for sale. You can make an offer. I mean, don't feel like you need to or anything, of course. But yeah, so that's my Instagram. Go ahead and follow it if you want to.
Yep, so that's going to be there all night, and you can check that out. It is at Quin Coins Post. I think you can see that right up there.
There you go.
And then on the other side, which looks like it's going to be the right side, we have our coin cam. So this is for things that we find. Do you have a coin to throw up there? Here's a coin that we have left over from last hunt. So
yeah.
1995 Denver. We'll just throw that up there for now to hold the space until we find something good. This is our box right here. So we have a full box, $25 in pennies, and we're going to be splitting those rolls up. Why don't we go ahead and start doing that right now while we're waiting for people to show up. And thank you everybody for coming out here. So thank you to Arya, Goomlaw, Relic Digger, Silver Snatcher, Casper Coins and Currency, Jason Lord, Cointelligence, Over the Top Jake, Silver Snatcher once again, and Fishman, and everybody else who is, oh, and I can't forget about Joseph Stalin. Thank you for showing up. So, we are, oh, and one more thing that I want to talk about tonight, guys. For everybody who's here right now, we are doing a little bit of a promotion on the coin placemats. So tonight and tonight only, if you purchase 1 or 2 Quin Coins American Cent placemats, you will actually get those signed by both myself and Kevin. We're going to be signing them. Let's see if I can get the camera to work here. Yeah, I'll just move it a little bit over here. So I'll sign here, and then Kevin will sign over here in this area, and that's only for tonight. Like I said, I'm not going to be seeing Kevin for a while now, so you won't get the opportunity to get them signed by both myself and Kevin. So any placemat that you buy tonight will be signed by both myself and Kevin, and we're going to put an order, or a strict limit of 2 on the order, so because we have like a super limited supply, these things have been selling really fast. So you are able to get up to 2. It's 2 for $25 or 1 for $15, and it all goes through PayPal. You can check the links down in the description below for more information on that. Alright, Kevin, what do you say we start splitting up these rolls?
Let's do it. Weasel says, is Kevin going to jail? I assume you're referring to the reason as to why we're not going to be seeing each other. Yes, I am. No. I'm not going to jail. Come on. Ryan is going to college. He's got some big fancy job or something like that. So, yeah, it's going to be a while until we're together again.
Yeah, so basically I'm going back to school to finish up the rest of my semester at the University of Michigan, and then after that I'm basically just going to stay in town because I got a job for the summer, so I won't be up here too much, maybe just to visit every once in a while, and then we can do videos, but I can't tell you I know for sure when that's going to be. We want to go ahead and grab the top 5 there. I'll just grab 5 and 5, and we'll get these rolls split up. So how's everybody's nights going? It's been a little while since we hung out. It's only been a couple days actually, but
yeah, that last stream with WizTex was super successful. I thought that was a really great stream.
Yeah, it was really fun. And maybe we'll even have WizTex in the chat here tonight. I'm not sure if he'll be on or not. But yeah, definitely smash the like button, like Cointelligence says.
Yeah, so what do you guys think about this camera setup? I mean, this is something that Ryan completely cooked up.
Yeah,
I'm really excited to be able to do this completely live. I mean, this is probably the first time.
Right, and I noticed the cameras are a little bit different. Mine is a little bit brighter, and I think it shows just a tiny bit more. Actually, I just noticed that they're even yeah. Look at yours is like reversed. You can see that the 1 cent.
Oh, really?
Is like, yeah, it's reversed. I'm not sure. I mean, we might be able to fix that, but we'll leave it alone for now. It's not a huge deal.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it looks like you're seeing the 1 cent backwards on Kevin's. Unfortunately, it's like a 180 flip or a mirror
It's a
mirror effect there. Let me see if I can just real quick.
Congrats to Ryan for 10K, of course. This is predominantly his channel. Yeah, so huge accomplishment there. And the 1944 steel. No new update now. We couldn't really get a sponsor for WizTex to get that coin sent in, but man, I tell you what, if that 1944 steel cent is actually legit, it's gonna be incredible. I mean, that is gonna be a piece of numismatic history that will go down in the books.
Guys, let us know. I think I just like messed something up. I had to shut down the program real quick, but I think I got it back up and running. So let me know. I think you're gonna see it cut out just real quick, and then hopefully it'll come back on. I do see that we already have someone who purchased a placemat, so that one is going to be going out. I'll go ahead and mark that down, and we'll sign that right now. So we'll grab them right here. We got a little stack of them here. So you want to go ahead and sign that first? See, we already have one coming in. So that is one down. And honestly, guys, we only have like 35 more of these things. I don't know if they're going to sell that fast, but that is what we have right now, and it's going to be a little while before I can get
yeah, guys, we got a little stack right down here, as he said, about 35, so that's what we're working with tonight. I'm not sure if you can see me here, but I'll go ahead and sign this.
Yeah, let me know what they're saying in the chat. I don't think anybody's having an issue, but I'm sure it did cut out there for a second. So technical difficulties, they're always bound to happen. All right, let me go ahead and grab that from you, Kevin, and I will sign it as well.
Sure.
I'm gonna use the same pen. Yeah. Cool.
Let's do a charity stream for WizTex vlogs.
Oh, he's probably talking about for the 1944. So
yeah.
To try and get that going.
Yeah, as you guys know, WizTex is a hardworking guy. He's trying to get the bills paid right now. So he doesn't exactly have that expendable cash to go out and grade like 3 or 4 coins that I know he wants to get graded. But
yeah.
I'm not sure about charity stream.
Yeah, I mean we'd have to talk with him first.
Yeah, that'd have to be complete. So.
All right, let's finish picking our rolls here, guys. Thank you everybody for showing up tonight. We are gonna get into our competition shortly here. And oh, I just realized that we don't have the score on the screen, so we're gonna have to find a place to put that.
We'd probably just write it down and pick them up.
Yeah, I guess we can just so guys, instead of putting the score on the screen tonight on the screen tonight, since we really don't have a ton of room up there, I think we're just gonna write it down on a piece of paper and keep you updated. Kevin, you have paper over there?
Yeah, I got paper.
All right, you need a pen?
I got a pen.
All right, cool. So, why don't we go ahead and get the last of these rolls. I got 5 more here. Over on the Quin cam here, you can see we got 5 rolls right there. Those are going to be the first ones that I pull out. And yeah, just make sure to keep score, Kevin. Let me go ahead and flip my placemat over to the other side so that they can sort of see what the different sides look like. Not an ideal camera situation right now, but we're just, we're doing the best we can working with it. So, all right, yeah, it looks like we do have everybody on. Yeah, that looks fine. You're just gonna have to probably hold it up to the camera if they, let them know about it. So.
Yeah, so there we go. We got a little scoreboard built up. Quin versus Kevin and myself.
And how many points do you think we're gonna get out of the box tonight, Kevin?
Well, last box. Is this from the same bank as the last time?
It is the same bank, but I think it came from a different week.
Okay.
So
last box, I think we got like 75 points or something on the box, using the Quin Coins scoreboard point system.
Oh, and by the way, guys, let me just say one more time for all the people who didn't hear it the first time around, we are doing a promotion on the placemats tonight. So if you purchase a placemat during the duration of this stream, we will send one to you signed by both myself and Kevin. And this is sort of a rare occurrence because Kevin and I aren't going to be together for quite a while now. I actually don't know when the next time I'll see him is after this. I'm on spring break right now, so that's why we're together. But we're going to go ahead and sign, as you guys purchase them, we're going to sign them and have them ready to ship out hopefully tomorrow. So if you purchase either 1 or 2 placemats tonight, we will be signing it and sending it to you. And it's sort of a one-time only thing because we don't know when the next time is that we'll actually do that. And we only have like 35 of them left, so we have sort of a limited supply. Oh, and make sure to follow Kevin on Instagram. That's what's over there on the left-hand side, and the coin cam is here on the right-hand side.
Yeah. So if you guys want to go check out my Instagram, it's right over here. Don't feel pressured to or anything. Just chilling there if you guys want to check it out.
But alright, Kevin, with that being said, I think we ought to just go ahead and get right into the first roll and see what we can find here. So I'm excited to get into these because this does sort of come from the same batch that the last 3 boxes have come from, which was a really good showing on the Coin Quest series. Some really good boxes there. So I'm really excited to see what comes out of these rolls. Hopefully a lot of good wheats. CFA was saying he's hoping for us to get an Indian head tonight. That would be really cool, but I can't say if that's going to happen or not. Oh, and by the way, guys, our dogs are barking in the background right now, so you might hear that from time to time.
Yeah, they're going kind of crazy right now, so you might just have to bear with it. Could I get a little more light over here?
Yeah, I mean, you could maybe grab a lamp and then just put it on the hamper thing over there. Is there you might be able to sneak around that side, and I think one of those things doesn't need to be plugged in.
You're using both of them there.
I'm using one of them, but I think the other one, what is the other one being used for? Oh, it's being used for that computer. That one can be unplugged for a little bit. Is there no other outlet though?
No.
Alright, well, here, just take this and go ahead and unplug the one.
No, I wouldn't want to cover this area.
No, I'm saying you can put it over there on the right side, and it'll just be... Just see if you can get it to work. I'm going to keep looking through this roll and see what we got. We already got a Canadian, so I'll go ahead and throw that under here. I wasn't sure what the date was. It looks like it's a 1981. So that is not going to count for any points. We count young heads, which are... Actually, yeah, we should probably have the... I was thinking we should have the Canadian rules up there, but that's alright.
Which one does need to be used?
Whichever one is plugged into the computer on the table there.
Alright.
I was just thinking though, young heads, which are from 1953 up through 1964 in the Canadian coins, those are worth 5 points, but this one's a 1981, so it's not going to be worth any points for us tonight. But I will put it aside because I think Canadian coins are cool. I'll just leave it up there for now though, so you guys can take a look at it. No, what I was saying was put it over there so it's not on camera, but you can see it coming in.
I see. That makes a lot more sense.
Yeah. So I didn't get anything out of that first roll. I'll just scan it real quick since Kevin's taking a little bit of time over there, just to see if we have any 2009s. I miss those all the time, so
that's a little
better.
Right,
yeah, I think that's just all right. So I'm gonna go ahead and dump here, and I'll let you catch up, Kevin. See if anybody else has gone ahead. And, okay, so we got another order on the placemats. It looks like we have. Is that 1 or 2 orders? I can't tell. It's 2 or 1. And as I said, guys, we have our dogs are barking in the background right now. Just bear with us. I don't think it's that loud. So, all right, Kevin, we got one more placemat to sign here.
Perfect.
So let me grab it, and I'll go ahead and sign it first while you are going through that first roll.
Yeah.
And we'll make sure that looks all right. Yeah, that
looks a lot
that's
better.
just fine. That's just fine.
There we go.
All right, let me see that. So I'm going to go ahead and sign this one. This is for Valerie, by the way.
That's a little better. You guys like that light? I think you'll find a 2014 gum scent. RWL. We just threw that penny away, actually.
Oh, did you throw it away?
Yeah, I literally put it in the trash. I didn't want to touch it.
All right.
How do you guys make this? Yeah. Chat, go away when you enter space. Yeah, good. So I was just getting situated here. I think we're good for the rest of the stream. I was just trying to fix the lighting so you guys can kind of see what I'm searching here.
Yeah, we'll see how that looks on there. Yeah, that looks just fine.
Great.
So hopefully they'll be able to
so
see
as you can see, there's a first Canadian.
If there's anything you want to show, just let me know. I'll put it up under there under the coin can. And as I said, guys, you'll hear my dogs barking in the background. They're going crazy right now for some reason.
And I am not pulling copper tonight.
Oh yeah, so, I'm not going to be doing that either. Actually, I haven't been pulling copper coins out of circulation in a long time.
So there's a 92D.
I have enough of them, so.
Go ahead and check for the wide AM. I don't see it.
Yeah, we can throw it up there on the screen if you want.
Yeah. Here you guys
get a little better look at it.
You guys can fight over whether that's 92 wide AM or not.
Yeah, I wish I had a little bit more of a powerful microscope so you could take a look at that, but that's about as good as we're going to get here. 1992. Oh, that looks really bad on the front side. Yeah. Alright, we'll hold that one up there just for now. Alright, so you ready to get into second roll, Kevin?
Evan says, why is Kevin's cam reversed? It's just a...
Yeah, we tried to fix it earlier and the stream went offline, so I'm not going to mess with it. That's just how it is for now. I think I was using it in a different way, but yeah, so, alright Kevin, here, go ahead and sign that one.
Sure.
And I will go ahead and grab my second roll. No points on the first roll, so the score is currently 0-0, but we'll see what we get on the second roll. So I'm just cracking into it now. I got my placemat on the informational side versus the image side. Oh, thank you for that. Alright. So let's see if we can get a weed out of this one. That would be great. See some older coppers. I got a 67. I had a 61 in the previous roll. That was
Galaxy says I have $300 in copper. Is that a face value or just like copper?
Yeah,
how many cameras do you have going? Well, we got 2 cameras, one for Ryan and I, and then we have our computer camera. So 3 in total.
Well, and we have the microphone.
Oh yeah,
cam,
4.
So, yeah, 4 cameras. Yeah, you can see motion here, 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 and over here. So that's we're getting pretty advanced here.
What a little setup we got going here.
Yeah, I was actually just saying I was seeing some 61 coppers, American coppers, and if we had a 61 Canadian, then it would be worth points. And I swear to God, guys, every time I start talking about a coin, I find it. It is the most bizarre thing, but I don't want to ask too much. So that is what I got, 1961 Canadian coin right there, and it is a young head. It's pretty severely beaten up, but it is going to be worth 5 points, so I'm going to go ahead and add 5 to my score. Yeah, we're doing the Canadians tonight since we're all out of the same box. Makes sense.
Yes, I'm trying to, if you guys can see what I'm doing, I usually search like 2 hands like this, but when I search with this hand, it's kind of covering up the light, so I'm just doing this hand, so if that annoys you for some reason, that's why I'm doing it.
That definitely works. Alright, let's keep looking here. I just had, let's see, what is this coin? I'm trying to see what this is. Maybe if I put it up on screen, I'll get a better look at it. So this is a 1960. And Kevin, let me ask you this. Do you know the difference between small and large date 1960s?
I do actually know the difference between small and large date. I'm like 95% sure I do, and if I don't, I'm going to sound like an idiot here. The large date 0 of a 1960 large date looks like a perfect circle, like an O or a tire, and small date is kind of more like an oval. And
an oval on a small date. Okay.
So
which one is harder to find?
The harder to find one is the small date, I believe.
This looks like, to me, this looks like an O. I'm pretty sure that's what this, so that would be the large date then.
Yeah,
okay.
That's what it is.
Guys, actually, I just realized that I missed this on my first go-through, which is why we're, trying to look really carefully. This is something that you guys are going to like. Check this out, Kevin.
Oh,
really nice. Wow. It actually still has some shine on it. We have a bird scent
in the
box. That's actually probably the best one I've ever found coin roll hunting. Almost missed it because they don't usually look like that, and it just sort of blended in and looked like a normal penny. But this is a special coin that we count for 5 extra points. It's a 1967 bird scent, so that actually brings me up to 10.
Wow.
Kevin is still at 0 after 2 rolls.
Looks like CFA called me out here. He says the 1992 cent, you're looking for the close AM. I was saying you're looking for the wide AM. So, yeah, I'm sure you're right. I'm really trying to get my varieties down, but certainly not something I'm focusing on. So, nice call out.
Alright, so we just finished our second roll. The score is currently 10-0 over there. I'm going to go ahead and dump these now. And we'll get into the third roll. This is the third now.
Okay.
How many have you done?
Yeah, this is my
third.
done?
Yeah, I figured. Wow, Ranger is really
Yeah, that's
not
our
letting up
dog.
right there. I don't know if you guys can hear that.
Hopefully you can't.
We can definitely hear it though. Alright, I think I might have a Wheatie here, guys. Actually, just open this roll. And I know it's a little hard to see on the camera, but I saw the wheat ears come up, so let me just slide that under the microscope so that you guys can see that a little better. You got one?
Nope.
Got
We got something, alright.
Got something else? Okay.
You see what I'm talking about?
So, yeah, we'll see if you can see it over there for Kevin. Here is the wheat penny that I just found. Found it with the wheat facing up like that, so we'll flip it to see what we got in 3, 2, 1. 1956 Denver, it looks like. So that is going to count for 5 more points for me. I'll go ahead and mark that down. And Kevin, why don't you go ahead and show us?
You guys can see what I got here. Hopefully you can see. I'm trying to work out this camera and the lighting and everything. 1964 Younghead, probably like the most common 5 cents you could find. I mean 5 points.
5 points.
Yeah. I'm not
so Kevin got a Younghead, and he said it's a 1964, which is the most common one that you can find of that coin right there. So that's going to bring you up to 5 points on the 3 rolls, and I'm just getting into this 3rd roll now. I haven't actually pulled any other coins out of it yet, so let's see what we got.
Looks like nothing else there for me. If you guys see something that you think is interesting that I missed, chances are by the time you see it, it's going to be in the box, but definitely call me out. If it's like something super cool, I might go back and look for it, but we'll see. Wiztex, glad to see you here,
Hey, Wiztex, what's going on, man? Good to see you. So Kevin, let me ask you this. Do you know the difference between all of the different 1982s?
I do not. 100% confidence, I do not know the difference.
Yeah. Well, I know one guy who knows the difference. CFA just did a video on the 1982 cents.
Yeah, I saw that.
He knows exactly what's going on. I actually just got my first 2009 on the box. This is a formative year, so that's going to bring me up 1 point. It gets me up to 16 points.
Coin Card Hobbyist, thank you for updating the chat, letting them be informed about what we're doing tonight. Thank you very much.
Thank you, I appreciate that. Make sure to let them know about the barking dog in the background.
Yeah.
Here, I'll leave that 2009. I think what I like to do is just leave the most recently found coin up on the camera. It usually gets replaced right away. So here's your young head, Kevin.
Okay.
And let me check just to see if anybody else is jumping on the placemat deal tonight. Guys, just in case you weren't aware, we are doing a little promotion on the placemats. Tonight. So if you purchase a placemat during the duration of the stream, it will be signed by both myself and Kevin. And it's sort of like a one-time thing. I'm not sure exactly when I'm going to be seeing Kevin again, because I am going to be back in college and then on to a job pretty soon here. So sort of a unique little deal going on tonight. And these are what you're going to get. It's the Quin Coins placemat. You've probably seen them in videos in the past. It has all the information that we use on our coin roll hunting competitions on the back, along with the low mintage dates or the low mintage coins and the key date coins. And then on the front it has all of the graphics and the different coins that you can find coin roll hunting. So,
Obsidian, do you guys ever knock for permissions?
We have in the past, yeah. He's talking about for metal detecting.
Right,
so.
Right.
What he means by that is going door to door and asking people if we can metal detect on their property.
Yeah, we've done that a little bit. We have property on a lake around here, and we've gone from cabin to cabin, like the older end of the lake from like the turn of the century.
Yeah.
So we've been going from cabin to cabin, asking a couple people. Usually the responses aren't the most positive, but definitely
the problem is the people around that area rent out the land, so we can't just ask the people who are on the property, because they have to get permission from the people who rent out the land as well. So it's a little tricky, and we're still working on it. We're not the best at door knocking, so we usually end up just going to public parks and stuff.
Yeah, but I mean, if you want to go out and find some actually really cool stuff in metal detecting, that's the way you kind of have to do it. Because chances are most of the public places have been hit to death. So, yeah, great question. I hate little dogs.
Oh, they're not little dogs.
Yeah, they're pretty big dogs.
Yeah, we have some pretty big dogs.
And they do a lot of hunting, so pretty masculine.
Alright, I'm checking out this roll. Got a 68 Denver, just like I got 2 nights ago. Thought it was a 68S. Let me just scan real quick for 2009s. I always miss them when I on the first pass through. So, all right, looks like this roll didn't have anything for me. So did you? Or you're into your fourth one now?
Yeah.
All right. All right. So, what do you? I can't tell how many people we have. I guess I'd have to go to a different view. Let me try something real quick. Yep, sound is down. Alright, so we have 104 people watching right now.
Awesome.
That's pretty crazy. I don't think we've ever been up to numbers like that before.
No, I know.
That's
Last stream with Wiztax, I wasn't even checking the
we weren't checking
the views, but awesome, 104. That's great, guys. Thank you so much.
So let's see what the fifth roll has for us here.
Neon says congrats on 10,000 subscribers.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. It's been a long ride, and growth has been absolutely amazing on the channel lately. So thank you to everybody for all the support and for hanging out with us tonight. It's going to be a good stream, and we're having a lot of fun so far.
Yeah.
The score is currently 16-5.
Yeah.
I just pulled a 2009, so it's going to bring me up another point. This is different here. Ready for this? Boom. So we got Professional Life there, and it is a 2009 Philadelphia. The first one was also a Philadelphia. I never find the Denver Mint 2009, so we'll flip that over and you can see it's a 2009 Philadelphia, or plain date as some people call it. And that's going to be worth one more point for me. It brings me up to 17.
There's a little 2017 P. I have stopped pulling those out.
Yeah, I stopped pulling those out as well. Ended up finding a ton of them, and a lot of them are in kind of grimy shape, so I figured they're probably not worth pulling out at this point. But some people pull them out, and if you pull them out, then nothing wrong with that.
Decent looking 74 there. Nice luster. Got a lot of those though.
Yeah, for sure. Alright, so no 2009s over there yet, huh?
Digging Gaming. Nice to see you, man. He is he's a freshman who goes to my school, and he's a pretty great guy.
So no 2009s over there yet, Kevin?
No, I've got nothing except for this young head.
Except for the young head. Yeah.
Probably the worst one there is.
Kevin's not a fan of the young heads for some reason, so I don't know.
No, it's just there are a lot of points, you know, and it's just not an American coin. I don't know.
Well, it's pretty much the way I see it. It's like a Canadian wheat penny, basically. So that's why I like them. They're cool. Alright, let's see what we got in this roll, guys. Hopefully, we're going to get a Wheatie out of here. Kevin, you could use a Wheatie. You haven't gotten one yet.
Yeah, really.
Seen a lot of memorials. That's a 64. Not going to make it. Another 64.
You guys see that?
I don't see that. What is it?
Wait, is that?
You know what?
Is that on camera?
Maybe we could bring. Yeah, it's on camera. I was just thinking you could bring it down a little bit so they can see a little bit more, but then they wouldn't be able to see the placemat. I don't know. It's kind of a trade-off. Oh, hey! I think I just got a 2009.
You guys see what I'm talking about here? See that little weeder poking out?
Oh, you got a Wheatie over there?
Yep. It's looking pretty new as far as I see.
All right. I got a 2009 out of the roll, and that's it. Here, let me grab that Wheatie from you, and we'll put it up on the coin cam.
Sure. Yeah. So here's the first look. Definitely. I mean, you can see the full strike on the weeders. Nice line. So I'm gonna say 50s, but we'll reveal it on the close up there.
Oh yeah, one might even have a little bit of luster left on that.
Not just.
All right, let's flip it over and see what we got here for Kevin's Wheatie. What is it? It's a 1953 Denver.
Right.
Like I was saying, it does have a little bit of luster left. No, I can't turn that up anymore. So does it? Yeah, it's got a little bit of luster left on it. Let me bring this over just a tad more so we can get it in the light. It's a 1953 Denver, so 5 more points for you, Kevin.
Awesome.
I'll go ahead and give that to you, and then I got a formative years 2009 cent right there, so that's going to bring me up one more. Score is now 18 for Quinn, and Kevin has 10. He's got a young head and a Wheatie so far. So let's go ahead and dump that. I think we just
Joseph Stalin says Quinn for the win. Parker says Kevin for the win. So we got some split views here.
some split views.
I guess Joseph Stalin's going on your side, so.
Yeah, let's see. Go ahead and Duncan. Let's see what everybody's thinking here tonight. Go ahead and put in the chat hashtag Team Quin and hashtag Team Kevin, and we'll see how it's split. I think I should do a poll in the
What's
future.
The score? The score is currently 10. Here, I'll show it right here. I'm not sure if you guys are going to read that right, but I have 10 and Quin has 18. So.
All right. You know what I can do? I guess I don't want to add more stuff, so maybe I won't do that. But I was thinking I could just put I could put down here my score and over here your score. But last time I tried to do that, I shut the screen down. So I think we'll just keep updating you guys on the score as we go. So it's currently 18 to 10.
Come on, Kevin, no family. I don't know. I'm feeling pretty good about this one. I mean, Ryan had a little bit of an explosive start there, but I think we're gonna take him back here soon.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely still a close game. Was able to get that bird scent early on. I think that definitely helped me out. But that was just very lucky of me. I've been getting super lucky with the bird scents recently, so nothing you can do about that. All right. The one place where skill comes in here is like basically being able to see 2009s. Like that's pretty much the only element of skill in our game. Anyway.
You guys can see there, nice little 1984 Canadian.
All right, so we are going by the Canadian rules, which I'll show you in a second here, guys. And that means that if we take a look at the coin I just pulled out, you might not be able to see it here, but we put it up on the coin cam. It's a 2001. So let me move this over to the Canadian rules so you can see that. Young heads, like we said, are 5 points. King Georges are 10, so that's 37 to 52. The King George 5s, which I've only ever found one of, is worth 25 points. Bird Sense, like we said, we just found one earlier, that's worth 5. But steals, so steel Canadian pennies, which were made from 2000 to 2012, are worth -1 point. So you can actually lose points in this game, and that's what I just found, a 2001 Canadian penny. So I'm actually going to go back 1 point on this rule.
You're getting a lot of mixed reviews here, Team Quin, Team Kevin.
Well, that's good. I like a little competition going on there. Oh, hey, I think we just got that point back, guys, and actually this one is a Denver. Of course it looks like absolute crap. Actually, I think we just got another 2009 Denver. Yeah, they came back to back here, so I'll show that one first. That is a formative years right there, 2009 Denver. I think Pennies right outside the door. So we have 2 dogs. You might have heard them barking. Here we have another 2009 Denver, and I haven't revealed what this one is yet, so we'll see.
Alex says, have you chewed the gum yet? Guys, we're not going to chew that gum. That is disgusting. If you guys don't know what we're referring to, last stream with WizTex, we literally found a piece of gum in between 2 pennies in a roll. Yeah. And it was like unchewed, so it's pretty gross, and everyone was telling us to chew it. Let's see here.
Hey Kevin, we just got an order for 2 placemats from Chad from Coins for Amateurs. He actually ordered 2 of them, and he wants them signed. So he says mine wasn't signed. So we'll go ahead and do that right now. I'll grab a couple of them. And,
guys, if you are not subscribed to Coins for Amateurs on YouTube, CFA, he is blowing up the chat right now. Go check him out. It's a really great channel. Really great supporter of the coin community here on YouTube.
Yeah, absolutely. And Chad, we have a I told you already, but we have a pretty cool package coming your way soon.
Yeah. Look forward to that. I put that together especially for you.
So let me get back to what I was just saying. We got a 2009 Denver, and this one is a birth and early childhood, so actually in much better shape. So I'll leave that one up there for now. We were net 1 point on the roll, even though we went back for the Canadian, and we had 2 2009s. So let me grab that Sharpie from you, wherever that one.
Oh, there we go.
You get something going.
You guys probably can't see it yet, but we just turned up this little coin, 1954 Denver.
Alright.
And that's not super common. Like, it's not one that you usually see, like the 53 or the 58. But
yeah, you're definitely making this a close game now. I'll put that one up on the coin cam. 1954 Denver. Nice.
Guys, I don't usually pull out zinc pennies, but that's a really nice looking coin. Nah, it's got a nice little spot on there. So.
Alright, we'll put that wheel up right there for you. Oh, it looks like...
Nope.
Oh, no, you squeaked by.
1993.
93. That's actually copper. So I'd keep that on the side if I were you. Oh, there's a Sharpie right there. So Chad, I'm going to go ahead and sign these placemats for you. Guys, in case you didn't hear already, we are doing a promotion on the placemats tonight. If you purchase one during the duration of the stream, you will get it signed by both myself and Kevin. So that is a pretty sweet deal that we got running. I'll go ahead and sign this. So there is one for you. And here is number 2.
CFA, or not CFA. I always get Wistex and CFA mixed up. I have no idea why. Wistex says he's sore from work. Yeah, he has a pretty tough job at a cheese factory.
Yeah, guys, if you haven't already subscribed to Wistex Vlogs, we had him on the stream 2 nights ago. Definitely subscribe to him. He's an awesome guy. Has some really cool content. Actually, after the stream we did last night, he went ahead and started streaming and did the last 25 rolls of the box. Since we only allowed him to do 25 rolls, he went ahead and finished up the last 25 rolls of the box and actually found some pretty cool coins. So definitely want to check that out and all of his other videos. Alright, let's see what we got in this roll.
CFA.
Yep, those are going out to CFA, so I will go ahead and add them to the pile. So, looks like we're down to 31 placemats now. We've already sold 4 tonight. So we'll see if anybody else wants to get in on this deal. We're going to go ahead and sign everything that we sell tonight and ship it out hopefully tomorrow morning if I can get all these packaged up tonight.
Shout out to Hassan. She says she wants a shout out, so there we go.
Alright. I'm seeing tons and tons of 82s in here. Maybe it's just because I'm thinking about them because I just saw a video by CFA where he talked about the different types of 1982 coins. Wow, that was a quick roll. Nothing in it. Bunch of zinc, but not even a Canadian coin in that roll, so get on to the next one. Kevin, you need to update your score. Here, I'll do it for you. I got you.
Just that Weedy.
For the Weedy, yep. So
yeah,
actually, the score is currently 19-15, so it's a 4-point game right now.
Quinn, what is the oldest coin you found in a roll? And Kevin too. Also, do you still do the AG?
Oh, sure. Okay, so I'll answer the first question. The oldest coin that I've personally ever found in a roll was a 1900 Indian head penny. That was about 2 years ago now, so it's very difficult to find Indian head pennies. I just got super lucky. I think it was on my 6th box that I was able to find that, and there is actually a video of it, so you can find that on YouTube. What about you, Kevin? What's the oldest coin?
Yeah, mine was a 1916 Denver wheat penny, so nothing too special, but I mean, it is what it is. I found some decent coins corner hunting, so can't complain.
Yeah, that's not too bad at all for Teams Weedy. He was also asking about AG, the search for silver.
Oh yeah.
That series is currently not running right now. I might do one more video in the search for silver just to end the series because I think there's one more slot for a video in season 2. But other than that, it is basically done. We're sort of on to other things like Coin Quest, some of the metal detecting seasons. Hopefully we get into the metal detecting season soon. But right now we're focusing on Coin Quest. So that is what we are doing.
Digging Dave, it's nice to see in the chat. He says, just bought a placemat, cool design, bro.
Yeah, thanks.
Nice for corner hunting.
And yep, it looks like we have one from. Yeah, I'm trying to keep these all straight. So there's like a bunch of them. They're coming in. Let me just check on PayPal actually to confirm that because they're coming in pretty quick on the email. Do you know what roll we're on, Kevin? I have no
idea.
Clue.
We're flying through this box.
Yeah, I just grabbed a Canadian here. It is a 1981. So I think that's the coin that we started the stream with. Kevin, your Weedy is still up there. It's the most recent coin found. Let me just get through the rest of this roll. It doesn't look like we have anything in there, so.
Do you want to do any mail tonight?
Yeah, guys. If you sent me mail in the last month or two, I do have it. I just haven't opened it yet. So let me know if you have sent me any mail. I do have it here, and I can definitely open it if you are available and you want me to do that. So, all right.
Yeah,
looks like we have 2 from William Major, so 2, and then I think Dave said that he got one as well. It looks like he did, so we have 3 more to fill out and sign. You guys are hearing our dog back there. I think he's like right outside our door.
Yeah, he's kind of freaking out. He's kind of confused right now.
Yeah. All right, so that is the end of that roll. I'm gonna go ahead and grab those placemats for you.
That's not looking good.
Oh, that looks like the same coin I got, Kevin.
2001.
2001 Canadian.
I don't even want to look at that coin.
Alright, so I got 3 of them here. I'm going to go ahead and get that Sharpie, wherever you put that. Keep losing it. Is it on the other side by you? Oh, it's right here.
Yeah, there you go.
Gotcha. Alright, so we got 3 to sign here. Go ahead and start it off. There's 1.
Nothing in there for me except -1 Canadian steel cent.
And 3.
Wish me luck, Quin and Kevin. I'm going metal detecting tomorrow at a church. Evan, sorry. Awesome, yeah. Churches are great places to go detecting. I mean,
oh yeah, I hadn't
usually
even thought of that.
I mean,
great idea.
Towns are usually surrounded church, so
Right.
usually very old buildings. So yeah, that's a great place to go.
All right, Kevin, I got 3 of them for you here. Go ahead and grab that. Oh yeah, I'll take that. And it looks like you're gonna have to take 1 point off your score. So Kevin is down to 14 now, and I am at 19. Still a very close game, Kevin. You get one wheat penny, bird cent, or young head, which seem to be the most common coins to come out. You are right back in this thing and tied up with me. So, alrighty, let's get into the next roll and see what we can find. I think we have even more coming in, so I can't even keep track of how many. I'm just going to need to start tallying them because I don't want to oversell them. Like I said, we have sort of a limited supply tonight.
Yeah, guys, keep in mind, we only have about probably 20 left, I'd say.
Yeah.
Sound about right to you?
Yeah, so I mean, we'll just keep up with them as best as we can, and then once they run out, that's just what it is. So we got 1 more here. I'll go ahead and sign it, and then you can sign it, and we'll get into the next roll.
Ethan, have you found any of the 2018 pennies yet? No, I have not found any 2018 coinage.
Yeah, I haven't heard of anybody finding them yet, and I'm pretty
I've heard of
those
quite
things.
a few people.
Have you heard of
just pulling it out of circulation and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, I personally haven't seen any. I know Ryan just bought a couple 2018 Silver Eagles, so I guess those are the first 2018 coins that I've seen this year as a Silver Eagle.
Yeah, I just bought a couple of the 2018 American Silver Eagles. I always buy Silver Eagles when they come out on the year, so it's just something I do. I'm grabbing 1 roll and I'm doing something with another roll. So let me just get into this roll first. And yeah, throw that down there.
Yeah, dog, he's kind of.
Have you seen anybody actually say that they can hear it or not?
Yeah, you guys let us know. Can you hear the? Yeah, I know they were talking about it.
Yeah, you can definitely hear that. I mean, that's pretty loud. All right, so Kevin, I'm actually gonna push your wheat out of the way for a second here because I just got a 68D, which looks like it's in decent shape. It's still got a little bit of the luster left, so I usually pull coins out that look like that. It could definitely have more luster, but not a bad coin. So
here's a good question from Obsidian. There's a boarded up 1865 house in my neighborhood. Can I detect that? It's abandoned, so is it legal to hunt? Well, first of all, you're going to have to figure out if it's on public or private property. If it's on private property, you're obviously going to have to contact the landowner and figure out if they're going to let you hunt on it or not.
Right.
You might have to work out a deal or something with the landowner. If it's on public property, you might want to contact who would you contact?
Yeah, if it's on public property, you're gonna have to look online to see what the rules are for metal detecting in your area. I think there's a couple of good sites that you can check out. If anybody knows what those would be, go ahead and link it down in the description below. It is kind of difficult to find out exactly what the laws are in your state. I know I've done it many times before, looking up different laws in different states. So you're just gonna have to do some research online. Maybe check out a forum and ask them about your particular state. It does vary from state to state what you can and can't do metal detecting. So you're going to have to do a little bit of research before you go into that. But like Kevin said, if it's private property, it doesn't matter what state you're in. You're not going to be able to detect that unless you ask for permission from the landowner.
Yeah, but if you can get permission, that'd be a great place. I'd love to hear what you find if you can get on that site. Fick Off Duck is asking for where's Big Hoss? It sounds like he's kind of a weird kid, but
Big Hoss.
Yeah, Big Hoss.
Who are we talking about here?
That's Riley.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Yeah.
I just put up a coin. I just had a 68D come out of this roll, and then I just now got a 1968 plain, which is looking at a little bit better shape now. Definitely going to keep that one, but I do have to show you this other thing that I just found. No points on the roll, no positive points anyway. It looks like this is going to be a Canadian between 2000 and 2012, so we'll flip it over and see what the date is on that one. Yeah, so that's a 2006, and I know there's something going on with the 2006s, right, Kevin?
2006 is Canadian.
Yeah, 2006 Canadian.
Yeah, guys.
For some reason.
I don't really know anything about Canadian varieties, but for some reason I do know something about the 2006. So there's like a magnetic one. Some of them have a magnetic core, some of them don't, and then some of them have a logo. Like right below the Queen's.
Oh yeah, let's check for that logo real quick. I don't even know if it's good or bad to have that. It doesn't look like it has it though.
Yeah. Well, one of them is worth like $50 in that type of condition for some reason. I doubt that that's the one. I don't even know which one it is. So.
Do you have them? I know. I see the magnets are over there. Yeah. It'd be hard to get to, but. That is a 2006 Canadian, so on our score sheet that's going to be worth -1. Brings me down to 18. I've gone 17, 18, 17, 19, 18, and Kevin is at 14. So
Evan wants to know, can I send you a coin and a letter? That might be something you want to address.
Yeah, you can definitely do that. I'm not going to be in my place for too much longer. I've got about 2 months left. But if you check in the link in the description, there's a section that says send me mail, and you have an address that you can send stuff to right there. And again, if anybody here has sent me mail in the past month or two, go ahead and let me know. We have a couple of packages. There's a couple that we're going to open no matter what, because I've already talked to the person who sent them. But if you are one of the people who sent me one of the other packages, just let me know, and we can open that up on stream tonight for you. So. Alright, let's get into the next roll. I think we're getting to about the halfway point here on the box. And
you want to take a break and do some mail, maybe?
Yeah, we can take a break. I'll just go ahead and finish off this last roll here and check for any placemat orders. That looks old, but it's not. It's a 64, so oh well. It'd be really nice to see an Indian head come out of one of these rolls tonight, Kevin.
Canadian right there. Yeah, that'd be great. 1970 Canadian.
Now, Kevin, I know you've never experienced such a thing.
Finding Indian
rolls, yeah.
Yeah, not in a roll, but I sure found a lot of them in the ground.
That's true. Yeah, we have a pretty cool metal detecting series, guys. If you check it out, if you look in the playlists, the series on my channel are split up into playlists, and you can see that we have a detecting season 1, 2, and 3. Season 3, I gotta say, is probably the best. So you're gonna want to check that out if you're into metal detecting and you haven't already.
Joseph Stalin's asking for a moderator.
Yeah, I'll probably give that to him in a second. Actually, Kevin, I think you can.
Can I do that?
Yeah, you can do it, but you see the 3 dots way over there on the right side. Yeah, sure. He's been around for a long time.
Yeah, guys, we're not going to be.
But see how it's kind of hard to get the right person.
Yeah, we're not going to be giving out too many moderators, so I wouldn't ask.
I guess we can probably go ahead and do it after the stream, Kevin.
Yeah.
Because it's a little bit difficult to get right now, but yeah. So I know Joseph Stalin's been around a long time. I've messaged him before and I've talked to him, so he'd be a good guy for moderator for sure. All right, I'm gonna dump this. Let me know if you get anything over there.
Oh, I got nothing.
Nothing
Canadian. Just put it back.
All right. So I'm gonna check. Looks like. Oh, yep. Yeah, we can definitely. Let me see how you open that mouse. Sorry guys, I'm reading the email real quick. Yeah. So actually, that is exactly to the person who sent me that email. That is exactly what we're going to do right now. So where's that mail icon? What's over there?
It's right here.
Can you grab the yellow package and put it face down so we can't see the address on that?
Shout out to Nathan Ream just because he asked for one.
All right.
So which one are we doing?
The yellow package, and put it face down so we can't see the address.
Guys, some of these packages are pretty heavy, so I'm excited to see what's in this thing.
All right, Kevin. I think we have 2 more. Oh no, 3 more. 3 more placemats to sign. So.
Ethan says, "Did you get my email, Ryan?"
I believe I did. Yes, Ethan. I will get back to you hopefully tonight if I have time. Been getting kind of bogged down with things to do recently, but I'll try to get back to you as soon as I can. All right, so.
So we open this?
Yeah, in just a second.
Okay.
So let's get these signed here first. We have 3 more to give out here, so.
Quin Intelligence, thank you for stopping by, man. Have a good night. And Pick Off Duck, can I have a shout out? No. Quin's.
Well, that was kind of blunt.
Yeah, he's kind of a weird kid. I don't really want to talk to that guy.
Oh, you know this guy?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I gotcha. Alright, just one more sign here, Kevin, then I'll pass these off to you and rip into that package. So actually, guys, tonight we have something a little special for you. We have someone who has sent in a few things that she would like for us to give away. So we'll go ahead and get into that package, see what we have. See what we have in there, and we will actually be giving away a few things tonight. So here's the package. It is actually quite heavy. You'll see that there's a few things in there. Let me just check real quick here. Alright, so how many placemats we have left? Yeah, we have enough. Don't have to worry about running out yet. Alright, so we are going to get into this package, and actually we're going to be doing a couple of giveaways here tonight for you guys. So, alright, which part of this tool am I going to be using, Kevin?
No, just use the knife. There's a little knife on the side.
Oh, is there a knife on the side?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Let's check it out. Just a tiny little knife, isn't it? Unfortunately, I don't really have any fingernails, so there we go. We got it. Alright, don't want to...
Joseph Stone, what is the score? So this is kind of like a little halftime type of thing, like mail time. The score is currently 14 for me and 18 for Quinn, so it's still a pretty close game. A single wheat penny could definitely change the balance of the score.
Yep. So you are less than you're less than a wheat penny behind right now.
Yeah.
It's actually been really back and forth for me because I found a couple of different newer Canadians which count for -1 point.
Monster Drago, Kevin is my dad.
What?
I'm gonna go ahead and say no on that one.
Oh man.
Connor, I got a 1930s penny yesterday. There were only 24 million minted. Awesome. Did you find that in circulation or maybe a coin shop pickup? Come on, Kevin. Yeah, I don't know.
Alright,
we'll see what we can do here.
I'm trying to get this open. Oh, it's like a package inside a package. I'm trying to get it open without using the knife because I didn't want to cut any of the contents inside. It looks like we're going to be successful. I'm going to grab this off camera just in case there's an address on there. But guys, these come from one of our fans who I think wishes to remain anonymous. Let me know in an email if you would not wish to remain anonymous. But
oh my gosh.
Yeah, you can see why it was very, very heavy.
Here, I'll take some. Just show them off here.
Actually, I think. Oh, right. No, this was the other one. Actually, we need the box one, Kevin. These are. This is a package I have had for a long time.
Wow.
These are some foreign coins, which are actually pretty cool.
Is there a note or something?
Yes, there is a note.
Yeah.
So this is from September 15th, 2017. I've been holding on to this package for a long time. And here's what the note says. It says, "Hi Ryan, I thought you might have fun with these coins from all over the world. I really enjoy your blog. I don't own a computer. I watch it on YouTube on my cell phone. Also, I'm probably older than your grandma. LOL. Look forward to all your blogs. Yes, I subscribe." Well, thank you for that. I appreciate it. And I've been holding on to this package for a very long time. I actually just got it mixed up, but was figuring that you'd be okay with us opening that package or this package tonight as well. So we have all kinds of coins from all over the world. Why don't we go ahead and show some of these under the microscope, just the ones that are about penny size. They're probably going to fit. So what do we have here? This actually looks. Some of these look silver. I can't tell if they are or not.
Yeah, guys, it looks
I don't
like
know a ton about them.
I think each bag is from a different country. I'm
Okay.
pretty sure. So this
All
looks like I really don't want to like offend someone by saying something really stupid. So
what?
I'm
like
just
on the country.
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if it's hard to read, then
Yeah.
I've seen a coin like this before. I actually know I have one like that.
Joseph Stalin says, "What exactly is a double die coin, and are they very rare?" It depends what double die, like the extreme to the double die, or what coin you're talking about exactly. Of course, the most common, the most famous example that comes to mind is the 1955 D or 1955 double die wheat cent. So that is a very expensive and rare coin. Other than that, exactly what a double die is it's when there are two types of doubling. There's machine doubling, and there is like a full-on double die. A double die occurs when so it's very hard
Going
to
pretty
explain.
in depth here.
Yeah. So basically, there's a planchet of a coin, and the die strikes down once, and then it strikes twice in a very similar position, but you can tell it's different. And then machine doubling is when it just kind of slides off the planchet a little bit. That's a very elementary explanation. So. Maybe do a little research. I don't know.
Alright, so yeah, we got some pretty cool coins over here. These are from all over the world, and we have tons of different bags of them. I wanted to show you because we have some that are just in their own bags. This is one. This is actually a young head. As you can see, we're used to seeing that on the Canadian coin, but actually the queen shows up on all different types of coins. You see her on coins from the UK, coins from Australia, New Zealand, all different types of places. I think even some, I saw her on a coin from South Africa that I dug while metal detecting. This looks like it may actually have some silver content. I can't say for sure, but it is a 6 pence from the year 1960. So I can say if that was a coin in the United States, that would be silver in that sort of denomination. It looks sort of like a dime. So there may be some silver content in that, but it's definitely a cool coin. I have another one here as well. I think this one is from Panama, I want to say, because I recognize the design. Yep, Republica de Panama. Here, I'll show you guys up on the camera. So that's really cool. I love this design on the back here. It's one of my favorites. These are, I know you can find a $50 sized coin that looks like this in rolls of $50, and sometimes they're silver, sometimes they are not. Have you seen that before, Kevin?
Let's see.
It has a really intricate design, especially on the helmet there.
I take back what I said about the bags. These are definitely not from the same countries.
Oh, okay.
The bags.
I think they just have sort of similar sizes in the different bags. While Kevin's holding on to that, I'll show you this coin here. It is a nickel. It's a 5-cent Canadian coin, and it is from the year 1934. We have on our placemats, we have the option to find a King George V penny, so I'll show that right now. King George V, and this is actually what King George V looks like. If we flip it over here, that would be King George V right there. If we can find a penny with that on the back, it's worth 25 points, but it's been a long time since we've been able to do that. This is a cool coin, though. I really like this one. What do you got, Kevin?
Oh, this is the Panama coin you're talking about.
Yeah, it doesn't really show up very well over there, Kevin.
Yeah, I don't think it's...
If you want to put it under here, I think they'd be able to see a little better, but...
it says 0.900.
0.9?
It says 0.900, really? So it might be...
It's like a 90% silver coin.
I mean, I don't know if that's what it's referring to, but it says 0.900, so... Sweet.
Yeah, we have all kinds of coins here tonight.
Yeah, guys. So this looks like a Philippines type of coin and a Hong Kong.
I'll just put up the different bags under here for you guys.
Yeah, I'm personally not too big into foreign coins, but it's certainly interesting to take a look at these different designs from around the world.
So we'll definitely go through the rest of these off camera tonight once we get a chance. But for now, we're gonna go ahead and move on to. Actually, why don't we go ahead and open a few rolls now, since it's been a bit since we've done that. I will hold these off for a little bit later. Like I said, we're going to probably look at these off camera and admire them then. We do have another package coming up though, so be sure to stay tuned for that. Thank you for that. Yep, I'll grab those bags. And so we'll be doing that in maybe 5 or 10 minutes, but for now we're going to go ahead and get into some more rolls, guys. The score is currently 18-14, and we're about halfway through, so let's go ahead and jump into the rest of these.
Could you guys remind me to me whether to look for the large or small date on the 1960 Lincoln Cent. I'm not 100% certain, but I'm pretty sure the small date is the more rarer of the two, and definitely the this 1960D small date is the most rare out of the 4 varieties of 1960. So yeah, I mean that's a couple dollar coin just in average condition.
Yeah, I mean that's one that I need for my book right now. I have a ton of 1960s stored away, but I still have to look through them, and hopefully we actually have that one because I do need it for my coin book. So here's a coin I just found. It is a 1959.
My camera froze.
Oh, your camera froze? Mine's fine. I wonder what's going on with yours. Well, shoot. That's not good. Definitely wasn't expecting that to happen. Alright, guys. If we go offline real quick here for a second, just know that we will be back on as soon as we can. I'm trying to fix something here. So, just give me a second here. Yeah, it's still frozen. I don't know what's going on there. Mine is working. Alright, I'll look at that in a second once I get through the rest of this roll here. I'm surprised they both just didn't go out. That's pretty weird.
Yeah. Can you turn this off or something?
What you could do, maybe, and I don't know if this would work or not, but maybe you could just try and unplug it from the computer and then put it back in.
Just to confirm, guys, my hand camera here is frozen for you guys, right? Just making sure.
Oh yeah, let us know. It does look like it is.
Quicksilver, isn't there a 1960 small date over large date? Yes, there is, and that is quite a desirable variety if you can find one of those.
I'll go ahead and flip to this side so you guys can see the coins. So I didn't get anything in that roll. It looks like Kevin's camera is frozen right now, so apologies for that. Hopefully we can get that up and running soon. I'm not really sure why that would be. That is not a normal problem that we face. Not something we run into every day.
Yeah, it's frozen.
I just got another 1959 Denver, so JD, if you're watching, that one's for you. Yeah. So you want to go ahead and try and unplug it over there, Kevin, and put it back in?
Try.
Oh, we got a young head. We'll show that in a second here. Just facing some technical difficulties right now, but I think we'll get things sorted out. Yep. Alright, try it again. It's not lighting up.
Maybe dead.
No, I don't think that would be the problem. Let me just tip this. Oh, we might have something. No. Man, it's not turning on for some reason. Alright, we're going to go on without it for now, and I'll just work on it as we go. So, guys, let me show you this, which I just found here. It is a young head, and I saw the young head, so we don't know the date on it yet. So I'll flip that in just a second once I get through the rest of this roll. Just about through it now.
And we have our first super set, because I can't talk tonight, I don't know what's going on. Super chat donation from Paul Johnston. She says, good game.
Oh, thank you.
$1.99, so thank you very much.
Appreciate that a lot. So, check this out. We got a 1963. It's actually not a 64, it's a 63, so that will count for 5 points and bring me up to a score of 23. Awesome.
Yeah, my coin camera here is still frozen. Not sure if we're gonna get that back and rolling.
Yeah, unplugging it probably wasn't actually the best idea, but I'm still working on it here for you guys. Hopefully we can. Hopefully we can get this to work. I don't know if I'm even able to change things while I'm working on this. Oh, whoa.
There's something I found, guys.
That's interesting.
I'm gonna say PMD, post-mint damage.
Oh, hold on a second. I think you're right. I don't. Guys, if you take a look at this coin, we're not sure if this is gonna be post-mint damage or if this is actually an error coin. I think you're right, it's probably just post-mint damage, but it's pretty weird. You can see the edge of it there. Looks like someone just took scissors to the side of it. I think that's what happened.
If it was any like type of mint error, the closest thing I can think of is a clipped planchet, like an incomplete clipped planchet. And I've never heard of anything like that, so I'm gonna say it's post-mint damage. What do you guys think?
That's really weird that your camera's doing that. Even when I add it, it shows the exact same thing.
Weasel Kevin, pull 2 weeds from your pocket. Yeah, I could definitely do it now. My camera's frozen, and nothing's stopping me now.
Yeah, I'll keep working on it, guys, but the show must go on, so we're gonna keep going through the rolls here as well.
You guys can still see me here, so.
Yeah. Alright, just getting into the next roll now. Hopefully we're all on the same roll here. Score is currently...
Yeah, go ahead. Our 1931 nickel is worth anything. So it's going to be a Buffalo nickel, and quite honestly, I'm not familiar with key dates or semi-key dates in the Buffalo nickel series. So
I think most of them have mint marks amongst the key dates. That's generally the idea on those older coins.
Yeah, so I mean, it always depends on the condition. If it's like a 68 or something, of course it's going to be worth quite a bit of money.
But yeah, definitely something you want to keep. I mean, I keep all the Buffalo nickels I find. I just got a 1980.
Oh, there's another.
You got something?
Young head.
Yeah, if you want to bring it over here when you get something really good, I can just take it for it. Or like, I mean, you could bring your whole placemat over here if you want.
That's not really.
Because your camera is out of commission. But let me see what you got, Kevin.
Yeah, so it's just a 64 young head.
Oh, okay.
Easy 5 points there.
Kevin got another 1964 young head. Mine have been 1961 and 1963. So there's 5 points for Kevin.
Nice.
That brings you up to 19, and I am at 23.
Very nice.
So still trailing, but you could take the lead if you got another one of those or another wheat penny or something. Anything worth 5 points would get you there. So we'll hold that up there. We'll leave that up for now. Okay, you guys definitely heard that one.
Yeah, the dogs are, yeah.
Alright, let's get into the next roll here. CFA says 1931 S Buffalo mintage is 1.2 million. Yeah, that would be a...
Yeah, that's really low.
That would be a low mintage right there. That would be something you want. Alrighty, let's see what we got in the next roll. Wow, that is a messed up coin. It's just a...
Ishan just got back from karate class.
Nice.
Interesting. And our second super chat donation from Paul Johnston again. I want a peace dollar.
Well,
that's what he says.
That's an interesting thing to say in a super chat donation.
Mm-hmm. Thank you very much. $2 donation. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I appreciate that. All the support that goes towards the channel is awesome. I love it. This particular roll is looking super duper zinky, so I'm not seeing anything good out of here.
Yeah, me as well.
I'll check for 2009s quick, but I'm not seeing much going on here. So we'll go ahead and dump that one. And guys, if you haven't already, make sure to check out this right here. This thing I'm pointing to over here, that is Kevin's Instagram. He's selling some coins over there. He's buying and selling, so if you're into that sort of thing, go ahead and check it out. He's getting some pretty cool coins, and as you can see there, actually the first one, why don't you go ahead and actually explain what those 3 coins are up there on the Instagram page. So the first one's the large cent, which I think we have.
Yeah. The first one up there is kind of just a joke. I posted it like a couple hours ago. It's a large cent stamped with AC, and I said, guys, guess what? I just found Andrew Carnegie's personally stamped large cent, $25,000, and you guys can have it. It was a joke, obviously. So. And then the middle one there is just a regular post, just a couple really nice looking wheat pennies, super cheap, like $5 for those 2. I'm always open for any questions or offers or anything. I'm not really trying to promote my selling. I'm just trying to let you guys know that this is what I'm doing. I buy a lot of coins, I sell a lot of coins, and that's how I fund my efforts to continue my numismatic journey. So
Yeah, and Kevin's learning a ton about coins. I mean, he at this point he knows a lot more about coins than I do. He probably always has, to be honest with you. I mean, I'm into the coin roll hunting. That's what I like to do. So I know a lot about the modern stuff, you know, within the last 100 years. That's the sort of stuff that you actually have a chance of finding in circulation. If you find something older than that, you're pretty lucky. So you don't generally have to know a whole lot about it. But anything from the past 100 years, I can tell you a good amount about. But Kevin's diving into stuff like you see that third picture up on the screen there. That's a Indian head penny. Is that the 1875?
That was the 88.
Oh, the 1888. So yeah, I mean, you have a chance of finding that stuff in a coin roll, but you have a very low chance of that happening. So he's learning about all those coins, buying and selling that good stuff, and definitely some cool coins that we don't talk a whole lot about on the channel here, but I'm sure some of you guys are interested in that sort of thing. So definitely check out that Instagram account there if you want to see some cool coins.
And if you guys just want to contact me for anything, maybe like an indirect way to talk to Ryan even, you can go ahead and just DM me, direct message me on Instagram. I'll definitely get back to you. So that's another way just to contact me if you desire to.
Yep, so that is at Quin's Coins Post.
Yep, Quin's Coin Post.
Quin's Coin Post.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Alright. These are some of the dirtiest looking coins I think I've ever seen in this roll. This one looks okay. I think I'll pull this one aside. I mean, it's not going to be worth any points, but a decent looking 1977 Denver right there.
Yeah, so here's a... just kick you
What
out.
do you have?
This is just an example of a 1960. I know we were talking about that a lot. So that is a 1960D, but it is the large date. And
yeah, I can see what you're talking about.
Yeah, that confirms my suspicion that the larger dates are the more... Oh, wow. Guys, this roll has been almost all zinc.
Here, why don't you put that under here? I'll just move mine out of the way. Bring it over here if you can.
That's not...
I got you.
Yeah.
I got you. It can be done. Alright, so since Kevin's camera is out of commission, I'm going to go ahead and take over here for him. So let me just move this down so we can see a little bit of that. Kevin was just showing you that coin, and this coin right here ends up being a wheat penny. I don't know if it's going to... Do we have autofocus on this camera? We may. But we'll go ahead and throw it under the coin cam so you can get a better look at it. Came out wheat side up like that. Kevin, I'll go ahead and give you back your placemat.
Jody's asking you, why are your knuckles so red? Have you been beating Kevin?
That is an effect that... so the camera is making the colors like really pop out. So I've noticed that with this camera. I think it's the way I have it's set. They're actually not that red. I mean, they're a little bit red, but it's probably just because of the winter and the dry weather.
No, he's making excuses. He has been.
Alright, Kevin, so here we go. You got your wheat penny, and that actually is going to bring you into the lead because I didn't find anything in that roll. So let's see what you got. 57 Denver. So
very common, but...
Yeah, we haven't gotten anything in the 40s yet. These have all been in the 50s. So that is going to bring you up to 24 points. Puts you ahead, actually. I have only 23 at this point, so that's your first lead, actually, and it's a close game right now. It looks like we have about 9 more rolls to go.
Yeah, 1 point lead.
Oh, wait a minute. You only have 8.
Really?
So I guess that makes sense.
You want to do more mail? Or
sure, yeah. Why don't we go ahead and...
So what package were you thinking?
It's the box.
Okay.
That's the one that's going to have the stuff that we're going to be giving away tonight. So let me check real quick to see if anybody else... decided to take advantage of the little deal that we got going on tonight where we're not giving away, but we're selling these placemats, and tonight and tonight only. If you purchase one during the duration of the stream, or 2, you can get 1 or 2, but we're putting a limit of 2 because we have a limited supply here, and we want to make sure everybody can get one if they want one. We will be going ahead and signing these, so we've already signed a whole bunch of them tonight. A bunch of people have already taken advantage of this little promotion that we're running. So I'll sign here, and then Kevin will sign over on the right side there, and we'll get those shipped out to you as soon as we can. So you can find the links to that stuff in the description down below, and the mods will be putting that stuff in the comments as well. All right, let me go ahead and catch up here since I'm 1 roll behind Kevin.
Is this person watching right now?
Yes, I think she is.
Awesome.
So let me get into this roll. Since Kevin somehow got 1 roll ahead of me, so we're gonna go ahead and even up the score here if we can. Maybe do even a little bit better. all I need is 1 point on this roll to even things up. So if I can get a 2009, that'd be great. If I can get a Wheatie,
I'll just let you open that. I've got it all open for you.
Alrighty.
And we got another super chat donation from Monster Drago 6008XOX. $1. Thank you very much for supporting the channel.
Yeah, thank you for that. I appreciate it. So I just pulled a 1959 plain. It's not going to be worth any points, but it is the first year memorial cent. So it's kind of special for that reason.
Jokers is asking how much is a 1960 cent worth. It depends on the variety, but all 4 varieties really aren't worth that much unless it's like a super good condition and the best variety. So not that much is the answer. Coin Card Hobbyist, thank you for informing the chat about our little promotion here. Thank you very much.
Yeah, so I just got that 59. I didn't pull anything else out of the roll, so the score remains 23-24. And we're going to go ahead and get into some more mail here and actually get into some of the giveaways that we're going to be doing tonight. So this whole entire package comes from a fan who wishes to remain anonymous, but this person sends some really cool things that I've actually had on the channel before. And we're actually going to be, she requested that we do a giveaway with a few of these. So this is actually really cool. Look at all that.
Oh my gosh.
Amazing. So this says, I'm looking for a note here. It looks like there might be a few. But let me go ahead and open this up real quick. This is an envelope that was sitting inside. And this is actually really cool. I've never had this coin. She puts this in an envelope, and it says 2009 Denver, and it is a Sacagawea dollar. So as many of you know, the 2009 coins are some of the rare. They cut production of the 2009 coins early. So this is a Sacagawea 2009 Denver. The reason you're not seeing the date on the front of it is because they actually put the date and all of that other information around the rim of the coin since, shoot, I don't even know. They've been doing it for a while, at least more than 10 years. So that's why you're not seeing that information there. But it is on the rim of the coin. Very cool. I do like that. And there you can see the back is, it says United States of America. And it has a design which is changing every single year on these Sacagawea dollars. A lot of people don't even know that we still have Sacagawea dollars. So
yeah, they're still in circulation.
Yeah, and they're still making them too.
Do you know who sent this? Like what their username is?
I don't think that they're actually commenting in the chat.
No.
I think they're just watching. Yeah.
Okay, that's right. Well, whoever you are, I know Ryan knows who you are. I do not. Thank you very much. This is very generous, and I see that you caught on to our previous hobby of collecting hockey cards.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
I didn't even notice that.
The note says,
awesome.
Before you were born, I too once collected hockey cards. Manon was my idol. You keep these. I have extras. Thank you very much. It's been a long time since Ryan and I have been in the hockey card business.
Yeah, here, Kevin, I'll switch you. I'll show some of these. I don't know, maybe some of you guys also enjoy hockey cards. We've been collecting them for a long time. So let's see what we got here. There'll be some cool ones in here for sure. Alright, so this is sort of a new segment on Quin Coins. We just picked up some hockey cards. This is Manon, I don't even know how to say that last name, but it is a goalie. And what kind of cards are these? Classics? Yeah, it looks like they're classics. So,
wow.
And there we have another one. Actually, oh, there's Chris Osgood. We got a Fleer Ultra Extra. So let's see what we got here. This actually looks like a pretty cool card. Look, it says 13 of 20 on that card right there. 13 of 20. Only
really?
20 of these made. And that's one of Chris Osgood. I actually got a card signed by Chris Osgood once, person to person.
Yeah, I think I got a jersey or something.
And then here we have. That's actually really hard to read. Roenick. Oh, it's like it's one of those triple cards, so it has 3 different people on it. So Wayne Gretzky, Jeremy Roenick, and Sergei Fedorov. So Fedorov was one of the old school Red Wings players. Wayne Gretzky, of course, a very famous hockey player. I think he played for the Oilers for the majority of his career. And then here's another one of Sergei Fedorov. Actually, I love getting these cards of Sergei Fedorov. These are, those old-fashioned kind of gritty style hockey. You know, here we're fans of the Red Wings, so very cool. Thank you for those. Now it looks like we got all kinds of coin necklaces here, and Kevin, we're gonna have to make a decision here on what to give away. So guys, let us know. We have all different kinds of coin necklaces here. We have the $50. So here's one of those. I'll put it up under the coin cam so you can see. It's got a different color to it, and the actual necklace part of it is really cool. It's hand done, very, very cool.
Looks like we just have like a bunch of really nicely toned clad $50 and Sacagaweas.
So $50 and Sacagaweas. So let us know, guys, which one you're more interested in. Should we give away the $50 Sacagaweas, a combination of the two? And we'll go ahead and figure, you know, we'll sort of talk amongst each other while we're getting through the rest of these rolls here. And yeah, we'll get into these. And yeah, so
really awesome.
Very cool.
I mean, I can just see all the work that went into making these necklaces. These are really cool.
All right, so we will you know, we'll figure that out as we go through these rolls. And yeah, so we got about, let's see, I got 5 here. So we got 8 rolls to go each, and we'll see what we can get here. The score is currently 23-24. Kevin has a slight edge. Oh, guys, check it out. What did we just get out of this roll? But another bird scent. Check it out.
No way.
So we just got another 5 points. That's 2 in the box. If we can get 3, that matches our record for the most bird scents in one box. Very cool to find that one coming out. And I'll add 5 points to my score for that.
Looks like Ryan's back up again. So we're playing catch up once again.
So I'm at 28, Kevin's at 24.
No. 1969 Canadian. I thought it was a.
Oh, okay. That's very close to a bird scent. Just 2 years off. I just got another Canadian, but it's normal. Just a regular old Canadian. And oh man, I thought I had something. I thought I saw like a really shiny wheat penny right there, but no, it was not. All right, I think that's all I got on that roll. So. Apologize for Kevin's camera being out of commission right now. We've tried a few things and it hasn't come back yet.
Adam says that's defacing coins.
Oh, making them into necklaces?
Yeah, it's actually not. You can.
Nah, it's not.
As long the law is, as long as you're not making one piece of currency look like another piece of currency, it's completely legal. So an example of something that would be illegal is making a $1 bill look like a $5 bill. Right. You can write all over it, drill holes in it. You can really do anything you want. You just can't melt them down.
Yeah, and I don't know. I think it'd be pretty silly to come and arrest somebody for like burning up money. I mean, that's just such a bizarre thing to get arrested for, and it's never gonna happen. I mean, some people might do it just to show off or something.
Joseph Stone says, Kevin, how are you holding your hands there for so long? Yeah, it's getting tiring. I'm getting pretty bored just staring at that one roll, so maybe I'll move on to the next roll pretty soon.
Yeah, Kevin's actually hiding what he's looking through over there because camera went out unfortunately, and that's just the result of it. So, all right, let's get something good here. I'm seeing a lot of zinc recently, and not the good kind either. I haven't seen 2009 in a little while. I guess we should probably be looking out for 2018s, but I doubt they've made their way into circulation.
Yeah, especially considering when you picked up this box.
I think the thing is that, you know, the coins sort of originate from the Philadelphia and Denver mints, and we are very far away from both of those. So we're just not going to get that for a while. I mean, Kevin, you said you've heard of people already finding them.
Yeah.
I think it took, in 2017, it took until about May until I even saw a 2017 coin. Like literally, I made a video where it was a 100-year-old coin versus 0-year-old coin, and it was the first time that I had seen a 2017 penny, and that was literally made in May of last year. So it takes a very long time for them to get to us. Definitely not worried about finding full boxes of those. I did just get a 2009 out of that roll, and it is a professional knife. We'll go ahead and flip it over and see what the mint mark is on that. Looks like it's just plain, so that's going to be 1 more point for me, and yeah, I'll leave it up there for now.
Ethan, I recently found a 1914 D wheat penny. That is pretty crazy. The 1914 D is the second lowest minted of the Lincoln series. So that is a very sought after key date in really any condition because, well, it wasn't the lowest minted. Even though the 1931 S was a lower mintage than the 1941, I mean the 1914 D, the 1914 D circulated a lot longer, and it's hard to find them in better condition. So the 14D is a lot more desirable than 31S.
Yeah, you can tell that Kevin knows quite a bit about coins.
Yeah, but just the fact that you found one, that's insane.
Right.
I mean, that's at least like $100 coin. So very cool.
All right, I'm trying to make this. I'm trying to make Kevin's camera work here, so I'm gonna do a couple of things and let me know if the blue light turns on over there.
Where is it? Where would it be? Oh.
It's on the face. I wonder if I do. Let me try something weird. Oh, it just went away. Oh, I got it.
You got it? Hey,
Yeah.
we're back, guys.
Nice.
Hey, finally I can move my hands. I was getting really tired there.
All right, we just got Kevin back, so that's good.
1999 penny. I mean, Canadian penny.
All right, so I'm a little confused here because I just. All right, I'll figure this out. Yeah, but I'm glad we got Kevin back. Awesome. All right, so
Justin, is it illegal to electroplate a 1943 steel penny to make it look like a copper penny? No, it is not illegal. If you try to sell that as a 43 steel penny, it's going to be denied very easily.
Right. Yeah.
So I mean, if you want to have one like as a little memento, yeah, that's cool.
Kevin, I wanted to ask you, have you? I know you're in chemistry this year, right? Or was it last year?
Yeah, last year I took
Okay.
AP Chem.
Did you dissolve a penny in nitric acid?
No.
No.
But we electroplated a zinc penny with
okay.
aluminum, I think it
See,
was.
when I was in high school, we completely dissolved copper pennies and zinc pennies in nitric acid. And I was actually asking the same question that someone was asking earlier: is that defacing currency? I guess it's not. I mean, it's destroying currency, which I guess they don't generally give that. They don't give that to you as an option. The mint likes to do that, but I don't know. I guess it's just not a big deal because it's pennies. But I did think that was pretty weird when I did it. So there's a little story for you. All right, I just got this. It's not worth points, but it is worth showing, I think. It's 1965, which still has some of the luster left on it. It's a pretty nice looking coin. The back doesn't look as nice as I was hoping it would, but still a pretty good looking coin. So I will definitely take that one out. Put that to the side. All right, let's keep moving through this roll and see what we can get.
I keep forgetting back here.
Yeah.
A lot of clad in here for me.
A lot of clad.
A lot of clad.
Actually, Kevin, I don't think there is such thing as a clad penny.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Kevin, I think I haven't heard you get a 2009 in a while, and I
haven't got one.
Well, I just noticed one that I missed. You really got to look closely for these things. So I just got 1 point on this roll. It's a 2009 plane, and it is a favorite of yours.
Did you guys see that the whole time, not telling me anything?
Is that on? Let's see. No, it's kind of in the shadows, so it's a little hard to see.
There you go. Guys, I was looking through this roll, like, thinking, okay, there's nothing in here. Look at this, guys. There's a nice little wheat penny here. Looks like it might be a little bit of a woody, too.
Oh, nice.
No.
Yeah, I'll take this one off, and we can go ahead and show that one.
Yeah, looks like another 50s, but it is what it is.
So you got the wheat side up. You haven't been able to reveal the date on it yet. Yeah, it looks just like all the other ones we've seen so far. Probably going to be in the 50s, maybe late 50s, early 50s. Could be either one of those. All right, 3, 2, 1. Just a baby. It's a 1958 Denver.
Nice.
So you just squeaked by with that one. That brings your score up to 29, and I just had 29.
Oh my gosh.
Went up to 30 because of that 2009. So the score is now Kevin has 29, and I have 30. So
are you at a dog kennel?
Yeah.
Close enough.
Yeah, so our dogs are going crazy in the background right now. Nothing we can really do about that, unfortunately.
You have 5 rolls left. I've got.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, so I guess I'm 1 ahead again. So go ahead and let Ryan open a roll.
All right, I did notice that we had another placemat purchase, so we're gonna have to go ahead and grab another one of those. I'll let you sign it first. So here you go, and you are back, so you should be able to. Yeah, I'm gonna bring the camera up here. So you're over here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Yeah.
So let me catch up here because I'm 1 roll behind Kevin. And the score is 30 to 29. I guess I could go back in this roll though if I get a
really close game here.
Yeah, very close. So let's see what we can get in this roll, guys. There's a 1960. You want to check that one? I think it's a large date. It's very common to get that large date.
Hey, shut up, Kevin. The first one. Obsidian.
The first one you've seen.
Yeah, probably.
They could have said it a couple of times. Alright, I'm not seeing any wheats in that roll, so looks like that's it for that roll. Wow, talk about carbon spots.
Yeah.
Look at that. Kevin and I were just in a coin shop, and we learned about this thing called carbon spots on Pennies. Kevin, let's put that up here.
Yeah.
Let's see, that's not anything. This is your wheat. So Kevin, you want to explain what's going on here?
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure how they come to be. I know they're a lot more predominant in zinc coins than in copper ones, but they do sneak into copper ones sometimes. A carbon spot is like basically an accumulation of carbon, I guess.
Yeah, something like that.
I don't really know how to explain it. It's just like a really ugly pattern on a coin. It just kind of takes away from the eye appeal.
And eventually, it eats away at the coin until it is nothing. So that's something to watch out for when you're purchasing.
That'll take thousands of years.
Yeah, but I mean, you can seal them off and maybe protect them from that. All right, so we have 4 rolls left each. Why don't we go ahead and give away one of the Sacagawea dollar necklaces? So we'll do the same thing that we generally do, which is numbers 1 through 100, and the first person to guess the number is going to win it. So we have one here. I'll put it up under the camera here. Take that carbon spot coin out of the way. So here it is. It is a Sacagawea 2000 Denver, and a really nice hand braided necklace there. So
yeah,
that is what we have up for grabs now. We're gonna go ahead and write down a number between 1 and 100, and I will do that secretly over here. And then Kevin, once Kevin says go, you guys can start putting in your guesses. And Kevin, what I'm gonna have you do is once the guesses start coming in, scroll up so that it doesn't just go by you, and then just scroll down at your own discretion. You know what I mean? So that you can read them instead of just having them pass by.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay. So that way we'll make sure that
SJ
that gets missed.
Stopping in. Thank you, SJ. Nice to see you. All right. Ready?
All right. So here's the number.
All right.
So go ahead and put it in there when you're ready.
All right. Ready? Guess between 1 and 100. First giveaway. Here we go.
Alright, so yeah, hit stop, and then yeah, I mean it'll take a little bit, but
oh, we got it right away.
Oh shoot, yeah, that came fast.
Wow.
Alright, so did you say stop?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Alright, so actually the third guess was correct.
Yeah, the number was 10. So Lukezilla, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So there it is. There's the number. It was 10, and you got it on the third guess. So, Lukezilla, if you can go ahead and email quinscoins@gmail.com, we will get that prize out to you hopefully tomorrow. Like I said, we're going to be doing a lot of packing tonight. So, all right, why don't we go ahead and get into a couple more rolls now, and then we'll do another giveaway once we are done with the competition.
Sure.
Okay, so we just have 4 rolls left to go, and the score is I have 30, so Quinn 30, and Kevin has 29.
Oh, yeah. So at a 1 point deficit here should be any single coin could take me out.
That's right. So let's get into this and see what we can get. just got another 1960. It looks like a large date as well. Getting better at seeing those things. But
Evan, dear Kevin and Quinn, I have a lot of 2019 D pennies. Can I send you them in a letter in exchange for a 40% silver Kennedy half dollar? Unfortunately, Ryan and I are not going to be doing any trades as a channel. But yeah, it's cool that you got all those 2009 D pennies. We certainly don't find too many of those around here.
yeah, Kevin, you said you occasionally do trades over on your Instagram though.
Yeah, if you see a coin that you're interested in, and you have something else you want to trade, I'd certainly take a look.
Yeah, so anybody looking to do trades or buy or sell coins, what we have over here on the left-hand corner, that is Kevin's Instagram page. So Quin's Coin Post. I always have a hard time saying.
Post. Go
Quin's
check it out
Coin
right
Post.
here.
And yeah, go over there, check it out, subscribe. How do you
Follow.
Follow on the Instagram page.
Yeah, so as you guys see, score's all tied up.
Oh, you got a 2009?
First one.
Dang, I was about to dump, but I'm going to check real close now. I don't think I have any of that.
No, there's another one. Bound I'm in the lead.
You got another 2009?
First two 2009s of the box for me.
Yeah, so Kevin just got a formative years. Oh, it's a Denver, too.
Nice.
Pretty cool. So you got
There's
one.
another one.
Another one? Another formative? Oh,
It
that's
came
not
up heads up.
formative
I
years.
actually saw them.
Kevin just got another
Wow,
formative years.
Kevin,
here.
it's crazy, guys.
Another formative years Denver.
First three 2009s.
Yeah. Kevin got 3 2009s in a row.
Wow.
That's a nice looking coin too. That one's from Philly. The Philly ones look really nice around here, so alright, I'll actually leave that one up because it's something to look at. Kevin, you just went up to 32 points.
Very nice.
And I'm still at a measly 30, so alright, I think we had one more placemat purchase, so let me check real quick here. Yeah, we did. Okay, so I will grab one more placemat for us to sign. Getting a little full on the box there.
Kevin is the leader. Yeah, first time in the game, I believe. And
Yeah.
First time in a while. It's been a while since I've taken a W here.
Yeah, for sure. I don't know how the live streams have been going, but there was a while where Kevin was just winning everything, and then I think recently I've been winning everything.
Yeah,
but Kevin is in the lead right now. It's a very close game, so I'll go ahead and sign this for you. So we are doing a promotion tonight. If you purchase a placemat within the duration of the stream, you will get it signed by both myself and Kevin. So I'm signing there. Kevin's signing over on the right side. And it's only going to last until the stream ends, so definitely going to want to get that in now. And we only have about, maybe like, I don't know. I think we're okay on supply. We have like probably 20 left or something like that.
Really?
Yeah, close to 20-ish. I don't know. It feels pretty thick down there, so.
Okay.
But yeah, if you want to get in on that, you can buy 1 or 2. Like I said, we're limiting it to 2 so that everybody who wants one does have a chance to get one.
Quinn purposely checks the boxes before Kevin sees. I know that he checks the enders, but I don't think he necessarily pulls anything. I mean,
Yeah.
I could have pulled anything at the beginning of this hunt that I wanted, so.
Yeah, I mean, if there are any enders, then I will acknowledge that, and then we'll have a little competition before we even start. We'll do like rock, paper, scissors or something to get the enders. But there were no enders in this box, so we're just going in blind, and it's very even.
Third to last roll here. And
Just
I'm
3
up
rolls
by
left.
2.
3 rolls left, and Kevin is up by 2. I just grabbed this coin here. It's a 63 Denver, in decent shape. Still got a tiny bit of luster left, so I'll pull that one out for sure. Show you back that 2009. Alright, I'm on the prowl for 2009s now. Because you know those 2009s can be a real game changer. Alright, now it sounds like somebody's actually home. Guys, we apologize for the dogs barking in the background. I think it will go away soon here, hopefully. Oh, dude. Holy crap. Another one.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Unbelievable. Guys, I just got my 3rd bird scent in the box. That ties my record for the most in the box, and I'm super shocked because I'm the one finding them all right now. You'd think that you'd have one. If there is another one in here, then that'll be a record for the most bird scents in a single box, which is pretty cool. But I just got that bird sent. That brings me up to 5 more points, so I am at 35 and Kevin's at 32.
Not good, guys. 2005 Canadian steel cent.
Uh-oh.
With the new Queen design.
Let me see what that looks like just so they know, because these do pop up every once in a while. You got a 2005 Canadian, so that's worth -1 points for you. So you are actually now down to 31. I am up by 4 points on you. So
any 5-point coin can still take the lead from me.
That's right. And we haven't had any high point coins in this box at all yet.
Shut up, doggo.
No 10 pointers, no 25 or 50 pointers. It's all been 5s and 1s so far, it looks like. So 2 rolls left each, and the score is 35 to 31. It's getting very close at the end here. It's been a little while since we've had a wheat penny though.
WizTech says, I will be sending the winning packages off tomorrow from the stream that was done tomorrow. Congrats to all who won.
Yep.
Thank you very much,
if you won anything in the stream that we did a couple days ago, those packages were sponsored by WizTech, so you can thank him for his absolute generosity in sponsoring the giveaways, and he will get those out to you as soon as he can. So we just pulled a 1973 with a little bit of luster left on it. Once again, I'm going to pull that one aside and keep looking here. It is getting intense, I can tell you that much.
Every time I find a 1972, I always check for the double die. I mean, it's something that not many people know about, and who knows, maybe I'll find one.
Yeah, that does show up in a lot of coin books, actually. The 72 double die, they put a spot for it. So
yeah.
Is that something you can easily check for?
Sure. I mean, a lot of 72s out there. Not as many 55s out there. I mean.
Right. Well, I didn't get anything in that roll. Did you get anything?
I got nothing.
Nothing. So we're down to the last roll.
Oh, man.
If Kevin pulls a Wheatie out of here and I get nothing, then Kevin's going to win this box. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. But if nothing happens, then I'm going to win it, because the score is currently 35. Quinn at 35 and Kevin at 31. Getting a little hairy here. Yeah. It's hard to get them all in there when it's overflowing like that.
All right, here we go.
So
I need a wheat or a young head or a bird scent, and Ryan needs nothing.
Yeah, so 1 roll each here. Remember that we do have the chance to actually go backwards points if you find one of the newer Canadians. So
first looks like a pretty diverse roll here. Not so much copper.
Yeah, you know, sometimes it's hard to tell. I have a bent up coin here that I might want to pull out real quick. It's just going to be a memorial.
I'm going to try not to reveal any coins here, so we can go through one at a time.
Looking at it here, looking at my roll, I really don't see anything at all.
That's a good sign. Oh,
that's a nice coin right there, but it's not worth points. Come look at that. It's a really nice looking 1961.
Nice.
Wow, that is a nice.
Oh!
What did you get? What did
you see it?
Is it right there?
It's winking up.
Oh, that's a Wheatie.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, Kevin.
I'm just gonna pull it out and go through the rest of the roll.
Are you kidding me? I better get something.
All
okay,
right.
I'm looking for 2009s.
If I get a steel cent and it ties the game, I'm. Oh
We've never had a tie before, so we don't even know.
Or if you get a 2009 or something.
Yeah. If I get a 2009, I can tie it up here, but I just don't see anything in this roll.
Guys, that is like, unless Ryan pulls something here.
I mean, that's as clutch as it gets. I'm not seeing anything, guys. This is not looking like a good roll.
59D. I'm done.
That's it for me.
Are you kidding me? Look at that.
That's it. That's all I got.
Guys, the coin I found is in 1945.
I'm double checking, but I don't think there's anything in here.
1945 Wheatie to win it.
Unbelievable, Kevin. We have been pulling 50s wheats out of here all box. Kevin just pulled a 45 face up. The score was 35 to 31, and I just lost to Kevin with a score of 36 as a result of that final wheat that he got in the last.
You could not ask for a better finish than that, guys.
Yeah, like I was saying, if you got a wheat and I got nothing, that's the end of the game. So there you go. Kevin wins at 19 with the 1945 Wheatie there. That was actually a really, really close game. Actually, pretty cool how that turned out. So, yeah, that's it for me. I'm sure in this box right here, there's a 2009 sitting somewhere.
Yeah,
So
I bet there's 2 that could have tipped the scale.
Right, but
Kevin
no sense in going back.
Kevin cheated. Check the box. Yeah, it's kind of hard to check the coins in the middle of the roll, but.
All right, get in there. Boom.
See it fade. Thanks, man.
So guys, that is the end of that competition hunt. I ended with 35 and Kevin had 36. Total for the box was only 71 points, so pretty weak
Still
box.
pretty low. That's even worse than the boxer with WizTex a couple days ago.
That's not a great box, I gotta say. But we did get some Wheaties. We got some young heads. We got 3 bird cents, so I'm happy about that. But other than that, not a whole lot going on. So we've already given away 1 Sacagawea dollar necklace, and I figure why don't we go ahead now and give away a $50 necklace. So here we have a bicentennial $50 necklace. So it is a 1776 to 1976 coin. A lot of people like this design. I think it's very cool. If you go to the back, you actually have a different design than what you're used to seeing on the Kennedy $50. And once again, on a very well done necklace there. So we're going to be doing the same thing.
Did you get?
How many what?
How many wheats did you get?
Man, they're all over the place now.
Yeah, someone's asking for the total wheat count. So I know I got 4.
You got that 57, right?
Oh yeah. So I got 5.
So that's yours. Let me see. Jeez, I don't think I got very many at all.
Yeah.
You
just got all the.
I got this. I got 56. Yeah, most of my points came from either bird sense or young heads. So I got that. Here's another one right here. That's not a wheat. So 56.
That's mine.
Really?
This is the one I just found. That's like the.
The 45.
Yeah.
Well, I guess.
You found 1?
Did I really just find 1 wheat?
Guys, I found 5 wheats. Apparently.
No, I think one of those is mine. I think, I don't know, they get all mixed up.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
You found a young head too. You found at least 1 young head.
Yeah, it's right here. I'm counting that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they're all mixed up over here.
I think the wheat was 6. We count was 6 or 7. So
just one right there.
Not a very good box.
Not a ton of wheats. But guys, we are going to be giving away, like I was just saying, this $50 necklace. So why don't we go ahead and pick a number between 1 and 100. Kevin, you want to pick the number this time?
Sure.
And just switch it up a little bit.
Yeah, I'll just write it under the camera there.
Yeah. It probably wouldn't even matter with the kind of lag that we're dealing with here. But alright, so we are going to be doing that giveaway, guys. I'm going to check to see if there were any more placemat purchases here. I think we're pretty much caught up. So I'll check real quick though. And we are going to be ending the stream fairly soon, so it's like your last chance to get in on this signed placemats from myself and Kevin. Looks like we did just have an order for 2 more, so I'll go ahead and get on those, start signing them. So I'm glad we were able to get your camera back, Kevin.
Yeah.
All right, let me go ahead and start signing these.
I don't think I saw that.
So, all right, so you got a number over here. Yeah, they won't be able to see that.
What? I did it like over here, but.
Okay.
Oh shoot.
Maybe they were. All right, you want to pick another number just in case?
Sure. Yeah.
All right, just write it over here, and I'll cover you. All right. So, number between 1 and 100. Go ahead and guess as many times as you want. You can only guess once every 10 seconds anyway, because that is the limitations that we have in the chat. So Kevin just picked the number, and he's going to go ahead and hit go. The first one to get it will win.
So your guess has to be after I say go. So here we go.
All right, so it is going now, and it has to be after he says go, and this is for the $50 necklace. So let's see what happens. All right, yeah, let it go for a little bit, and then start scrolling.
And you guys can guess more than once, so.
Yep. So we'll let you know if we see it. Hi, Cheryl. I'm not sure if that caught up or what, but...
What caught up?
Oh, I see it.
You see it?
Yeah, right there.
Oh, yeah.
Stop.
Alright guys, we got it.
So the number was 9, and it came from, as far as we can tell, it came from Mazda 666. Go ahead and scroll up though and just look for it. So we'll have mods confirm that. The number that we chose was 9. You got 09. I actually saw that guess a lot the other night. Kevin originally picked 11. That's Kevin's 9, by the way.
Yeah, it's with a wide tip sharp.
Yeah. So the number was 9. Congratulations to Mazda 666. We are confirming that that was the first one. Yeah, it definitely was.
Yeah.
So you will be getting the $50 necklace. So make sure to give us your information via email. My email is quinscoins@gmail.com. Go ahead and write that down. I actually didn't get the name of the first giveaway winner, so if the mods could let me know what the name of the first giveaway winner was, I would appreciate that very much, because I totally missed it. We have 2 placemats here that I was planning on signing, so we'll go ahead and do that now. And guys, I think we're going to end the stream in...
Oh, these 2?
No, these, I have 2
okay.
here. So I think we're going to end the stream in about 10 minutes. We're going to go ahead and stick around to answer any of your questions. But in that time, we will be, of course, selling these placemats. So if you want to get in on this and get a signed placemat from myself and Kevin, you have 10 more minutes.
Canada?
Oh, no, right now I'm just shipping to the U.S. Did someone...
Mazda said that.
Oh, for the giveaways or the placemats?
Placemats.
I haven't traditionally been shipping to Canada. Did you order one already? Because I did specify that it was shipping within the U.S. only.
She won the giveaway, or he or she.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I don't ship the placemats to Canada, but anything else I can ship to Canada.
Oh yeah, the giveaways. Okay, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So go ahead and sign these. I'm not really sure, like, I mean, I guess I can see just for, like, aesthetic, looking at
Oh, yeah, it was this. Luke Zilla 1 2 3 4 5. That was the first giveaway.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Yep. So thank you for reminding us there. I do remember the name.
Alright, awesome. So thank you for that.
Are the signatures going to wipe off?
I don't believe they are. They're in permanent marker.
Yeah.
I guess depending on which side you
use,
but from what I can tell, they're probably not going to wipe off unless they suffer heavy use. But that is that's how the that is how the competition ended. Kevin ended with 36 points. I ended with 35. It was a super clutch ending there with Kevin taking away the competition with that last wheat penny.
Yeah. So as you can see, I'm trying to wipe it, and it's not going anywhere.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, we're using a permanent marker, and we sort of thought of that ahead of time. So, all right. So we're here to answer your questions for the next 10 minutes. And also, if you want to get in on the promotion, make sure to do that in the next 10 minutes, and then we'll probably be closing the link down for a little bit. So we can make sure we know who is who. But Kevin, do you have any questions over there that you want to answer?
Kevin won. I did win.
Yeah, Kevin won.
Quite a clutch ending there. You really couldn't ask for a better ending.
Here, I'm gonna change both of these to Kevin wins. Actually, I can't because the keyboard's way over there.
Right.
Oh well. Well, Kevin wins. That is the story.
Hello, Quinn. I found a roll of pennies from 1968 Denver. Are there any errors? Because it looks like doubling, but I can't tell. 68?
68 Denver. I think in a lot of different years there is machine doubling, so that might be what you're seeing.
Yeah, you might want to do a quick Google search on that one. I'm sure you'll find all types of resources telling you.
Yeah, so look up 1968D machine doubling, and try to compare what you have with the pictures that you find online. But I'm not gonna say, like, because I'm not an expert on errors and varieties like that. If you want to really get a question answer like that, check out Coin Op. He's one of the best channels out here for errors and varieties. Also, Wistex vlogs would probably be a good one to ask.
CFA does a lot of that too.
Yeah, CFA as well. So, and CFA is here.
CFA is here. Cheryl's stopping by. I think that's her first time, or first.
CFA just said we will have one placemat framed and unused because it is an investment. Very cool.
Yeah, it should appreciate in value in the next 20 years, alright?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
No,
alright,
I mean,
I'm gonna check here real quick. Alright, any other questions, guys? Just put them in the chat and we'll answer as many as we can. So, Ethan Cesari asks, when did you start hunting half dollars? Because I'm starting soon. So I started about 2 years ago. That was one of the first things that I hunted on my channel. When I first saw coin roll hunting, that was like the quintessential coin to hunt. It was like, this is what you gotta hunt to make money, and it's like a super exciting thing. I think I found one 40%er in my first 70 bucks, which I got loose from a bank. So that was a pretty big deal for me. I've only done probably 15 or 20 boxes of half dollars in total, and haven't found a ton. I sort of found that they weren't worth doing on the channel, at least. I think if you want to do half dollars in your own time, that would totally be, a good thing. But a lot of the times, half dollar boxes have nothing in them, so it doesn't really make a very exciting video. I have a whole bunch of videos like that in the past, and I know people like them still, but personally I was like, there's not a whole lot going on in this video, so I had to do like a bunch of cinematic stuff to make it interesting for people. But half dollar is not super exciting for me, but if you do want to make money coin roll hunting, that's probably the denomination you want to go in.
Yep. No problem, Joseph Stone. Just made a moderator.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. You guys watch The Walking Dead?
Used to.
One off. You guys? Yeah, you guys went to watch it. Yeah. Yeah, we used to watch Walking. I mean, I know the first 3 or 4 seasons I was like really into it. After that, I don't want to say I didn't have time, because I'm sure I did. I just didn't have that big of an interest. So yeah, we used to watch The Walking Dead.
The Unconventional Bunker asks, what year did they stop making silver Kennedy half dollars? That would be in 1970. 1970 was the last year that they made silver Kennedy half dollars. From 1965 up through 1970, those are 40% silver. And 64 is 90% silver, and anything before that is also 90%.
Mazda, you're saying that you're sad you can't have the necklace. That is a correction there. You will have that necklace shipped to you. Ryan was saying that he can't ship the placemats out of the United States.
Right.
So the necklace that you won from the giveaway will be shipped to you.
Yeah, I can totally ship to Canada. That is no problem. I was wondering though, like, if anybody from Canada does want a placemat, I would like to know why you want the placemat, because it is a very American product. It deals with American coins, which you're probably not going to find too many of up in Canada. So let me know if you're in that boat, and maybe we can figure something out. Any other questions? Do you like hunting pennies or nickels better? What do you think?
I've been doing a lot of pennies lately, so I'd really like to do a box of nickels pretty soon.
Yeah,
I know we are going to be doing a box of nickels.
Yeah, so
making a video coming up.
I think for me, it's whichever one I haven't done recently, I like more.
Exactly.
Like you want to get into the other one, because well, I've been doing tons and tons of pennies, as you guys know, for the Coin Quest series. So I would be excited to get into some nickels soon if we can. We do have a box of nickels here. I think we're going to do a competition hunt soon on that, so that will be fun. I do miss doing the nickels.
Yeah.
And then of course once we've done a few boxes of nickels, then I'll want to get back into the pennies. It just goes back and forth like that. So all right, what else do we have? What is your favorite coin in your collection? That's a tough one. I think usually the answer that I give for this is a very unique error coin that I found a long time ago. It's a 1976 cap die error. I don't usually look for errors, but some things are super obvious and they stick out to me. So I noticed them. This was one of those coins. It looked like the front was just completely sanded off. It turns out it's a cap die error. It also has sort of a line going down it, which I believe is a die crack. So it's actually got a ton going on with it. A very unique error coin, and you can still read the date on it, which I think is very cool. So you actually have an idea of what the date is. That was probably my favorite coin in my collection because I found it cornrow hunting. So.
Yeah, and as I said a couple days ago in the stream with WizTex, my current favorite coin is a purchase that I just made recently, and I'm actually going to be posting pictures of it pretty soon on the Instagram over here, so if you want to go follow that. It's a stunning example of an 1875 Indian head cent. It has original obverse luster, like 3 out of 4 diamonds, beautiful feather tips.
Yeah.
It's a semi-key date, so having luster on a semi-key date is just a really great coin. I'd say that's my favorite coin currently. I'm sure within the next few weeks I'm going to have a new favorite coin because I've been doing a lot of buying, a lot of selling, as I've been saying. If you want to follow my adventures through that, go ahead and follow the Instagram over here. I'm always posting pictures. So, yep, that is my currently favorite coin.
Ian says, today I got a 1918 D wheat and I have a 1912 D wheat, which is a key date. Yeah, 1912 D I believe is a key date. I mean, I
Absolutely.
think we classify it as such. You can see on the back of the placemats here we have a little classification of the different kinds of coins that you can find in your penny rolls. So 1912 D actually is on our sheet we classify it as low mint. I think it's like 12 million or something like that. So it's very close. 1912S is super rare. I think I was just commenting on someone who found one of those, and then I think Lemonhead was saying something about a 1931S in XF condition. And I think you were saying, like, wait till you find that in a roll. I am still waiting for that day, but I don't believe that day is going to come. That would be a really great find. Probably one of the best ever.
If you made a coin, what would it look like?
Oh, if I made a coin?
Yeah.
I think it would have Kevin on the front.
Yeah, I was gonna say the exact same thing.
That it would have Kevin on the front?
Yeah.
Nice.
No, I would like to bring the Lady Liberty back. I mean, Lady Liberty's been out of the coinage since like 1908. So, 1916, I guess, the barber.
Fleshkill asks, where in the U.S. is the best place to coin roll hunt? Anywhere but California is the answer. I've heard that it's terrible over there.
Shout out to Half Tower Mikaha.
He's over in Colorado, right?
Oh, Colorado.
Yeah. I don't actually know. Well,
CFA's in Colorado.
Oh, I know who's in California. SG's Mixed Adventures in California.
Is she really?
Yeah, and I've heard the corn roll hunting is not the best over there. Maybe she can vouch for that if she is still in the chat tonight. Where in the U.S.? Yeah, here it is. Already got that one. All right. So any other questions, guys? Any other questions?
I'd melt the Kevin coin. Great. Me too.
Is that someone you know?
No.
Yeah. What did Joseph Stalin say?
He's just happy about being mod, I think.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Congratulations, Joseph. All right, so I haven't seen any placemat orders come in. We're going to be on stream here for the next 5 minutes, so if you want to get a signed placemat or two, you have the next 5 minutes to do so. So that's what we are doing tonight. We're doing a little promotion where if you purchase either 1 or 2 placemats, you will get them signed by both myself and Kevin, which won't happen for a little while now. What I mean by that is that it won't happen again for who knows how long, because I'm not sure exactly when I'm going to be seeing Kevin. I am currently on spring break right now, so that's why I'm able to do all these live streams. Been having a blast with it. If you guys didn't catch the live stream with WizTex Vlogs, that was a super cool stream that we did. Make sure to check out the replay of that. And yeah, so any more questions coming in, we will go ahead and address. If not, then we will be off of here in at 10:10. So we have 6 more minutes on. So let me know.
Ethan asks, how's college?
How's college? College is pretty good. It can be rough sometimes, but I think doing the doing YouTube has really become a big part of my life in college, and I'm glad. I know a lot of you were here a few months ago where I stopped making videos and just did live streams. Thank you for sticking with me through that period. I know that wasn't the most entertaining content all the time. I did a lot of interviews, which I thought was cool, but I definitely missed making videos, so I'm glad to be back making videos for you guys. Lots of new videos coming out soon. We are taking a break from the Coin Quest series for a little while. We're going to be making some different kinds of videos, so some stuff that's going to be coming out next Saturday. So definitely be looking out for that. I'm still posting videos at noon on Saturday, so you can look out for those every single Saturday. We'll be back to Coin Quest in probably 2 or 3 weeks, but for now we're just going to be doing a whole bunch of different things. And yeah, any other questions?
Coin roll hunting in the Midwest is pretty good, but then you collecting gets destroyed by a freaking tornado.
Yeah, so we are in the Midwest. I'd say it's pretty good here. It really depends though on even just the city that you're in, where they get coins, what bank you go to. You can't really get advice on like which bank is best. You just have to sort of try them all and see what works for you. But if you want more information on how to coin roll hunt, I do have a video called Ultimate Guide to Coin Roll Hunting, which teaches you pretty much the basics on how to coin roll hunt. It's definitely one that you're going to want to check out.
Is the hunt over? Yep, the hunt just concluded.
Yep, so I'll put the score back up here for a second for everybody who's just checking in on what happened. Kevin was able to pull ahead at the very end, got a wheat penny on the last roll, and was able to get me by 1 point. So he went up 36, and I had 35. If I didn't have so many dang Canadians, I might have actually been able to pull ahead there. I think I had 3 in a row for a while, which made my score go 17, 18, 17, 19, 18. So, Kevin, I have a feeling you missed 2009s, but that would only make your score go up, so that wouldn't help me at all.
Maybe I missed a steel cent.
Yeah, that's true, actually. I didn't think about that. You're going to plead negligence to that sort of thing.
You might have to watch the entire live stream over again.
Yeah. But for now, it looks like Kevin did win this one.
I live in Indiana, which is about the worst place to live in the Midwest.
Why is that, Obsidian Flame? A lot of tornadoes come through there?
Indiana.
Kevin won! Woo!
Yeah. Doesn't happen too much.
I don't know. I mean, it's been happening recently. Not with the Wistex stream, but sorry I'm late, guys. Yeah, no problem.
Thanks for stopping by.
Absolutely, thank you. And like I said, we're going to be on for the next 2 minutes answering your questions. So if you want to get in on that, get yourself one of these placemats signed by myself and Kevin, then you got 2 minutes. So, all right. Any other questions? Congrats, Kevin.
Thank you.
Managed to just miss the hunt. Yeah, it'll be up in a few minutes, so you can watch the replay if you're interested.
It's exciting. You might want to watch the last roll reveal. That's kind of
the last roll was probably the best part of the entire hunt. I was ahead for more than half the hunt, and then Kevin was able to come back.
I think besides the very ending, I think it was ahead like 1 time. So.
Yeah, that is pretty annoying that your screen is like a mirror, so it's like all the words are messed up. And you want to flip it over to this side, and there's still words on that side, but we'll get that fixed in the next one if we do this another time. But yeah, so I only keep the 2009 Presidency Philadelphia coins, lowest vintage from 2009. Yeah, luckily we get mostly Philadelphia coins here for the 2009s. The Denver ones have been really tough to find. So.
RLW, do you own any silver bullion? Yes, I do. I own quite a bit of silver bullion. Well, I'm not going to say not quite a bit. A lot of junk silver. My stack mostly consists of junk silver. I have a decent stack of bullion as well, though. I've really strayed away from from collecting silver bullion and junk as I get more into numismatics. So, yep. Yeah, I think Ryan has some bullion too. I mean,
yeah, I have a little bit.
You just bought some Eagles from.
I did just buy 2 2018 silver Eagles, which I think are pretty cool. There's a little premium on them, but they're cool to have. I like to get them when I, when they come out. Someone asked, do we have any 2018 pennies? No, I think they usually show up around April or May in our area, so haven't seen any yet.
Cindy, any detecting videos coming out soon?
I don't have any footage, and I would hope so. I mean, Kevin, if you go detecting on your own, I guess you can film some stuff.
Yeah, I'd love to. I mean, the ground's frozen for sure right now, but I'd love to get out soon.
I'm probably not going to get the opportunity to do much detecting soon, but I know Kevin will have that opportunity. So maybe you'll see some stuff from Kevin, but you probably won't see a whole lot from me. So yeah. Any other questions? Alright, there's just one. Okay, the last question we're going to answer tonight. Someone's been asking about the mintage of 31S Buffalo. You want to go grab your book real quick, Kevin?
I think CFA clarified that it was 1.2 million.
Well, yeah, I think that's what he said. I didn't know if he was talking about the penny or the Buffalo nickel. But it is a little bit over time now, so I will go ahead and check one last time to see if anybody else decided to purchase one of our placemats so that we can sign it and get it off to them. But it doesn't look like they did, so we're going to go ahead and sign off for the night. Thank you to everybody who came out and watched the live stream. It was a super exciting competition hunt, and we had a lot of fun here.
One last shameless plug. If you would like to follow me on Instagram, go ahead and check it out right up here. I'm always posting pictures of really cool coins. Go ahead and take a look. Really cool coin gallery. So.
Yep. So Kevin's Instagram right there at Quin's Coin Post. All right. So with that, we are going to sign off. So once again, thank you to everybody who came out. We had a lot of fun tonight, and hopefully we can do this sometime soon. I can't say exactly when it's going to be.
Might be
this is probably going to be our last live stream for a while, so it was awesome to hang out with everybody. Thank you once again for coming out, and we will see you on Saturday for another new video. So
see you guys.